Oh yeah, teenagers are gonna pick up on that immediately. Hostile Crayon, hello. Goon Morgan, how are you? Welcome back. Welcome to Whole Time, hello. I'm trying something a little different today. Oh shit. I need to go get shoes. Hang on.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Goon Morgan.
Where the fuck did my shoes go?
Anything for my
Which
princess.
one of y'all feet people stole my
All no
shoes?
free feet. Goon Morgan all.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Stream on my sick day, Hori.
Let's go! Huge resubbies. Stream on my sick day. Let's fucking go. Crown, welcome back. Thank you for the primer. You could have spent that. Yuri, get to your box, Yuri. Get back in your box. All right. I'm having a bad day. Let me have big piss. All right, you get off this time, but just this time. Crown, thank you so much for the primer. Media, thank you for tier 2 for 15 months. Welcome back. Carolee, thank you so much for 12 months. Huge bigness. BRP, hello. Good morning. JJ, hello. Good morning. Amelia, hello. Dr. Strangeport, good morning. Green P, hello. Good morning. Chronic, good morning. Crayon, good morning. How are you? Welcome back. Yuri, hello. JJ, thank you for the 250. I did find it. I did indeed. Which means we can go ahead and do this. Bingo bongo. Orion, hello, good morning. Surprise, Snowfall. I'm in your goddamn walls. Let's see how the camera angle works on this. No memory card. Let's go. Try again. No? Nothing? Hello?
My pussy.
Goon Morgan? All right, hang on. I'm going to turn it off and back on again. It was literally working right before stream today. Hang one moment, please. There we go. Hello. Good morning. Happy birthday. We got a little bit different angle today. Let me back up just a little bit. Hello. Big walkies. Yeah, I decided, you know, why not use whole time, get a little exercise in. I have, can you hear it in the background very much? Because it's kind of loud. The walk pad is a little loud. Yeah, exercise holes. It's not my birthday, but it was just my 3-year wedding anniversary. Let's fucking go. Huge. We don't hear it. That's incredible, actually. I should move you up just a bingus. Hang on. Let's see if I can do that while walking. She's so talented. She's so talented and graceful. So brave. Huge bigness. Holes seem like the perfect stream for a walking pad. Absolutely. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I'm not going to lie to you. I was a little bit dreading stream today for no other reason than like, it's a thing I have to do. And I was farming dopamine in video games. And I was like, but dopamine though. And then the second that I had the thought, oh, I can use this as an opportunity to exercise. I can walk while I do holes. I was like, wait, this is an incredible idea. Let's fucking do it. I'm doing this mostly in part because next week during my collab with Maisie, when I'm going to be in full red paint to look like a demon, I'm also going to be showing Cam. Hang on. We're going to have a camera pointed at my thighs while we're walking. And I'm so ridiculously out of shape, everybody. Like, it's bad. I've used the walk pad a couple times since I've got it now. And I have woken up exhausted with full body soreness from walking. Yeah. So, I need to be walking as much as possible. So, I'm going to try to incorporate it as much as I can. My goal is to walk literally all day while we're doing holes today, but we'll see if that happens. I have it set on not the lowest setting, but it's on like it's 1.0. I don't know. I guess that's 1 mile an hour. Maybe is the speed. So we'll see how it goes. All right, let's get down to business. Boom. Walkies, baby. Walkies. I have to walk with a walker when I go out. I wish I had one of those at home. Might make me less sore when I go out. Could be. As long as I don't break these. All right, we're going to check the Hole Inspector subreddit for top posts this week. I was also sent a post that I just get sent the most ridiculous shit by MK. Green screen off. Oh, yeah. There you go. Oh, yeah, check out the fit today. Hang on. Do I have room shot on this scene? Oh, you can. All right, hang on. We got khaki shorts. We got Sasquatch button up. We got the League of Pigs hat going on. The ankle socks. I'm full millennial dad right now. I'm absolutely serving millennial dad. I don't know how I feel about it, but we're walking. We're caring about our physical health. I'm going to get, if I can, you know what? Depending on how, let me turn the music down just a bingus. Depending on how this goes, I think I might just make walking a part of holes. As long as LT doesn't hate it, we might just do this all the time. As long as it doesn't cause anything with editing. Does watching you exercise count as me exercising vicariously? What brand are your shoes though, Beeps? Are they New Balance? No, they're Nike from like a decade ago. They are falling apart. Because new shoes are fucking expensive, you know? Just don't be a giant dingus like me and ignore the fuck out of continuous foot, ankle, toe pain when walking. That's why I'm... Oh. That's why I'm waiting on x-ray results now. Ooh, yeah, that's so fair. Okay. Our first post today comes to us from MK. Huge bigness.
So I got the quote from the builder to fix the structural wall being missing, per the engineer
Oh.
plans. It's 1/4 of what we were expecting.
Oh,
Oops, hyper snaps.
that's fucking massive, dude. That never fucking happens. That's fucking massive. Hell yeah, congrats, Dreaming. And thank you so much for the 500 Bengals. New Balance changed their shoes. They used to be the only brand with shoes big enough but narrow enough to fit my freaky Slenderman feet. But now they're just more expensive versions of normal ass shoes. That's how I feel about my wide ass feet. It is so hard to find fitting shoes for me with my wide ass feet. It sucks. Anyway, holes time. Are you ready? New Dicky going live. New Dicky, here we go. Am I the hole for arguing with my mother-in-law about my husband's feelings for spaghetti? That's the title. I shit you not. That's the title. Am I the hole for arguing with my mother-in-law about my husband's feelings for spaghetti? Dicky is live. Put your channel points in the Dicky for a chance to win points. Predict based on the title alone on whether or not you think OP is the hole or not the hole. Palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms spaghetti. Vomit on his sweater, spaghetti. Palms spaghetti, he's spaghetti. But he keeps on spaghetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes spaghetti. You know? Spaghetti. Spaghetti. Skibebby. Puschetti. Pascooby. Gabibi. Pascabaribi. Sketty ready. Ready. Paschetti. Scrabby Debbie. Scrabebby. Skibibbity. Skibibby. Gabby Debbie. Skadabby Dribby. Scooby Ruby. Paschetti toilet. Exactly. How are we? 95% says not the whole. That's so fair. All right. Throwaway. Because my mother-in-law follows my real one. Does that feel weird? Does that feel weird to have your mother-in-law follow your Reddit account? That's weird, right? Am I the only one that thinks that's weird? Comment in the comment below tell me put it in the comments if you think that's weird. If just say, hey, that's weird. People follow people on Reddit? Yes. It's kind of weird. Anyway, my husband and I, both 25, were visiting my mother-in-law's house for dinner this evening. After dinner, my husband offered to drive his youngest sister to a friend's house so that mother-in-law could stay home after cooking. While he was out, mother-in-law, sister-in-law, and I sat around in the living room chatting. Sister-in-law is preparing to move out on her own soon and was asking about any easy-to-cook dinner recipes I had. One of the things I brought up was spaghetti. When I said that, mother-in-law chuffed and asked if I only make that when DH is working late. That's weird. Dear husband. Okay, cool. Because that's my real life government name initials. So that was weird to experience right now, just now in this moment. Anyway. Dicky hard, daddy husband, dick hoarder. Beeps his name as dear husband. Exactly. Yeah. Anyway. I was confused and told her no. She said, well, he doesn't like spaghetti. That's why I asked. Oh, he doesn't. She said, well, he doesn't like spaghetti. That's why I asked. Again, I was confused. I told her that he likes it now enough to request that I make it decently often. To that, she said, is it maybe your favorite thing to make and he knows it? Is that why he asks? Boy, mom. Boy, mom. Boy, mom. You're weird. It's not about you. Boy, mom, weird. Boy, mom, weird. Boy, mom, weird. Hey, can we have a new square on the bingo card that just says boy, mom, weird? Boy, mom, weird. Girl has me upsetty spaghetti right now. You know? Boy, mom, weird. At this point, I started to get a little annoyed because I could feel it going in the direction that she isn't a stranger to, which is the I'll always know more about my son than you sort of thing. Boy mom weird. 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 So, where I would usually just shrug and say, I don't know, to keep the peace, I decided I would push back this time. I told her that every time I make spaghetti, he polishes off over half of it that night. Leftovers don't last either. Then, mother-in-law turned to sister-in-law and said, you remember how much he hates spaghetti? He would practically gag over it. To which sister-in-law shrugged and said, maybe he changed his mind. And mother-in-law went on to say, no, I know him. He's stubborn about tastes. Boy, mom weird. We're no strangers to boy mom. Boy mom weird. And so you're weird. A full commitment of boy mom weird. You wouldn't get this from any other boy mom weird. I just wanna boy mom weird your boy mom weird. Gotta make it boy mom weird. Never gonna boy mom weird. Never gonna boy mom weird. Never gonna boy mom weird. Your boy mom weird. Never gonna boy mom weird. Never gonna boy mom weird. Never gonna boy mom weird. And boy mom. So I asked mother-in-law if she thought I was lying about him liking spaghetti. And she rolled her eyes and asked me if this was the hill I wanted to die on, to which I said that she was welcome to ask him once he got back. She shook her head and told me there was no need for her to ask. I know my little boy. Ooh, I know him. I'm right about my boy, my very special boy, my special boy. Boy, mom weird. Boy, mom weird. I would say no, like how, because the amount of girl dads that we get are few and far between. I cannot immediately recollect getting a girl dad post. Boy, mom posts? So prevalent. So prevalent. Girl dads? Not so much. Toxic girl dads are so rare. Toxic boy moms are a dime a dozen. Yeah, exactly. So it has to be like tropey to add to. It has to be considered an am I the asshole trope, you know? Quantum Pop, hello, Goon Morgan. Anyway. That she knew her son and she would know the answer. After that, conversation faded and we all sort of just got on our phones until my husband walked back into the house and the first thing I said was, hey babe, do you like spaghetti? And of course he said yes in a confused tone. I gestured my hand to him and looked at my mother-in-law and said, see? And she got up and said, I gotta do something. And went back to her room and did not come back until we left. Their entire personality is based on their son, which we already knew. But like that thing that we talked about how when you question someone's identity, when their identity is based on something that is not internal to themselves, and it turns out to be not true, it shatters their entire perception of reality. You know, I never really dug deeper into the thought process behind Boy moms? Fuck. On our way home, I explained the spaghetti thing to my husband, which he honestly did not care about. He just asked why I asked. But about an hour ago, mother-in-law sent my husband a big text about how I was rude, telling her that he only likes my spaghetti because I'm a better cook than her. Oop. Which I did not say. So am I the whole for arguing it? Does it make me childish, even though I was a little fed up with the whole song and dance? No, you are not the whole, because, say it with me, chat room, say it with me. Why is she not the whole? Why is she not the whole? That's right. Boy, mom, weird. Boy, mom, weird. Boy, mom, weird. Boy, mom, weird. Let's see what Reddit has to say. Oh, that's so weird. Top comment? Boy, mom, weird? How is that? Whoa, how did... top comment? Oh, wow. Boy, mom, weird? So true, Reddit. So true. Boy, mom, weird. Anyway. Top comment. Your mother-in-law is a child, and she probably makes crap spaghetti, not the whole. Apparently, okay, OP responds. You ready for this? Apparently, it wasn't even her spaghetti he didn't like. My husband said it was his aunt's spaghetti that he hated when he was little. From then on, his mom would repeat that he didn't like spaghetti, so he just never ate it from anyone. I guess his dislike for spaghetti never came up before I made it for him. Shortly after us moving in together, he ate it because he will at least try anything I make, and now he requests it. Not sure why his mom was so on top of him disliking food someone else made, but I don't think I'll ever understand that. Boy, mom, weird. Boy, mom, boy, who tries new food? Yeah. There's a reason for that, OP. And the reason is... boy, mom, weird. Boy, mom, weird. Boy, mom, weird. Anyway, let's go. Yeah, not the whole. I was so confused by the frame, I forgot you were going to use your walk pad, so you're standing. Boy, mom, weird. Vine? Vine, did you know? Boy, mom, weird. All right, Bing hole squares. Let me pull up the Bing hole squares. What do we got? It's literally not that serious. Literally not that serious. Just break up. Just break up. Excuse me. Is this adults using kids as an excuse? Literally citing childhood food preferences for an argument? I don't know. I know my boy. I know my boy. My boy, I know him. My boy, my special boy. My special boy, I know him so much. I know him more than you. My special boy who I love very much. My special, special boy who I will always know better than you. You'll never know my special boy as much as I know my special boy. Anyway, hypocrisy. Shitty parent. Not the whole. That's just weird. Not about the yogurt. It's not about the spaghetti. It's not about you. Grown-ass adult acting like a child. I think that's it. I think that's all we got. That's all we got for Bing Hole.
Bing hole.
You got a Bing Hole on post number 1? Jesus fuck. Damn. Empregalus, hello, Goon Morgan. I want to say Reddit 8 here because it was about spaghetti just for the sake of comedy. I thought that too, but Reddit didn't get to eat the spaghetti. If a picture of the spaghetti was added, I would say Reddit 8 here. Then we got people like commenting on cross posts like it's, am I the asshole? I love this. Okay. But was it mom's spaghetti? It wasn't even mom's spaghetti. It was auntie's spaghetti. Why are you so... I don't know. New Dickie going live. Boy, mom weird. All right, new Dickie. Am I the hole for kicking out my now ex and his mom and, quote, leaving them stranded, end quote, before the snowstorm? Am I the hole for kicking out my now ex and his mom and leaving them stranded before the snowstorm? At least it wasn't during the snowstorm. Hey, true. Is that a smoothie? No, it's a like meal supplement and mixed with my coffee. Do we know how many days before the snowstorm? Wouldn't that be great context? But the Dickie is based on the title and the title alone. Am I the hole for kicking out my now ex and his mom and, quote, leaving them stranded, end quote, before the snowstorm? Coffee supplement? No. It's a meal. It's Huel. It's Huel meal shake supplement that I mix with coffee instead of water. Because I'm really bad about getting my daily vitamins and nutrients. I saw dogs and pet them and decided not to say anything until I sit down on my PC. Hello, Vine. Hello. Atticus, hello, good morning. How are you? All right, here we go. Does it taste good? Yes. Delicious. Okay. This comes from a site that archives Reddit posts, I guess. Am I the hole for kicking out my now ex and his mom and leaving them stranded before the snowstorm? So I, 28 female, am being slandered across my socials, and I just need to confirm if I am in the wrong. Context. My ex, Jay, what's our J name? Jaffrey, Joaquin, Jared, Joffrey, Jacoby, Jingles, Jinkelson. Good morning, Z. Good morning. Shout out Z. Everyone go follow Z right now. The incredible, the beautiful, the iconic, the one of a kind, the show stopping, the unique Z main character. Love of my life, Z. Jebediah. Oh, I like Jebediah. Ooh, Jebediah feels good in the mouth. I think I'm going to go Jebediah. We're going Jebediah. My ex, Jebediah, and I had been together for 6 years before this whole situation. When I was 25, I inherited my mom's bungalow. Bungalow. My mother's bungalow. Bungalow. My older sister, 39, got the main house, and my older brother, 32, got 2 properties that my mom rented. It was decided this was the fairest since my brother got into real estate and my sister was Pignat at the time. Jebediah, who was an amateur carpenter, and I renovated it, and he basically let me decorate and organize how I want. Since I would be the one home more, and my systems only work for me. To his credit, that was, and still is true, I have severe OCD. 4 months ago, right before Halloween, Jebediah's mom got evicted. I offered her my spare room with the simple request to follow my house rules. No eating in the bedrooms, no shoes in the house, don't touch or move anything without telling me, and keep the screens in the windows. The mosquitoes are awful where I live. Don't touch or move anything without telling me is a little... That would be an immediate, like, maybe I find somewhere else. Anything? I'm sorry. Hey, let me call you up so I can wipe my ass. Because I have to touch your toilet paper. Hang on. Let me call you up so that I can turn the TV on because I need to touch your remote. I assume it's not like don't even touch the remote, but maybe rearranging furniture or using her clothes, etc. Yeah, for sure. But I feel like... I don't know. It's just a weird way to word it, I think. Don't touch or move anything. Like if it were like don't move my furniture, don't mess with my like decorations and stuff, my home decor, don't redecorate. Don't move my furniture. If I came into someone's house and they said, don't touch or move anything, I'm immediately put in the position of like, oh, I got to put my fucking, my house booties on. I got to put my clean suit on and I have to levitate in the air. My bad. Hang on. I'll try to be as, unobtrusive as possible with my presence. My bad. I don't like the wording. I'm assuming that it's not that deep, but that's just the way. Okay, but at my house, you do have to wear the booties. Can I just take my shoes off? Is that chill? I just got socks on. I'm just going to take my shoes off. I guess. Bare feets, please. Chat, we got him. We found the feet pervert. Chat, we got him. Bleep, blop, bloop, bleep, bleep. Yeah. Yeah, I got them. They're right here. Yep. They asked me to get my bare feet out in their house. Yeah, they want to look at my feet. Get them. Get them. Anyway. Shoes off and grippers out in this house. Bleep, blop, bloop, bleep. Hello, feet police. I got another one. Another one. Get their ass. Not the pinned message, dude. Anyway, yeah, what did I come into? Why would you make me say this out loud? You came into feet. And that's fine. Anyway. Maybe walking while reading holes was a bad idea, actually. It's kind of fun. I'll say it like it's. You're giving dad at the zoo who's got money to spend at the. Anyway, amateur Carter, severe OCD, okay. She obeyed most rules, but she couldn't for the life of her leave my stuff alone. My OCD is so bad that I have been in therapy for over a decade for it. It isn't as bad as it used to be, but I still get upset and uncomfortable when certain spaces are moved around. In the 4 months she stayed with us, Jebediah's mom had reorganized the kitchen, living room, and even the patio deck. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a big No, wait. Is this boy mom weird? I really want to know how the extent of this the extent of this reorganizing, right? Reorganized kitchen. Okay, yeah. She always said it wasn't a big deal, and the way she did them made more sense. It's not your fucking house, okay? It's not your fucking house. All right? I don't fucking care if it makes more sense to you.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Brick, thank you so much for that gift sub to Vine. I don't know why this is the voice now. Girl went, welcome to my home, and mom went, our home. Oh my. You're so fucking right. You're so fucking right. Ouch. I don't know why reading that made my heart hurt, but it did. Y'all heard that in the song too, right? Did we hear that? Hang on, I'm gonna play it back one more time. You know what I mean? Anyway, it would drive me mad when I would have to redo my spaces because Jebediah refused to tell his mom to stop. Fuck. Boy, mom weird. God damn it. Ain't no way we accidentally are about to have a boy mom episode. Ain't no way we're about to have a fucking boy mom episode. Did we have spaghetti time? I just got here. Yes, Copri. Absolutely, we did. I'm sorry. We did read spaghetti. It was the first one that I did because I was like, I have to read this title. And we now have the catchphrase, boy mom weird. Boy mom weird. Boy mom weird. Yes, absolutely follow my friend Copri, who gave us the first spaghetti post, and now we have boy mom weird. Boy mom indeed weird. Boy mom weird. And now we're reading the top post on the Home Inspector subreddit this week is also, you guessed it, boy mom weird. Anyway, this was a fight every few weeks. For the record, I am a nanny and make more money than Jebediah did. I pay the bills and taxes on the house, and all I asked for was some respect. My last straw was on Friday when I went into my bathroom and reorganized my cabinets. Oh, no, sorry. My last straw was on Friday when she went into my bathroom and reorganized my cabinets. My hair products, medicines, and cleaning supplies were all displaced. She also had the window open without the screen because she, quote, wanted to air out the room. Penis explosion chamber. Penis explode. The screen stops that? Right. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you fucking mean? What do you mean? I had enough and told Jebediah's mom to leave and that I would put her into a motel for a week. So you lied to us. You didn't strand shit. Oh, wait. It was in quotation marks, remember? I said it multiple times. Quote, end quote, stranded. Hang on. Leaving them stranded before the snowstorm. Quote unquote, leaving them stranded. I guess. I would put her into a motel for a week and she needed to find other housing plans. Jebediah protested and said that his mom was only trying to help.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Bienvenue power bottoms, hunger versatiles, service tops, and garlic bread eating aces.
Ruath, hello, Goon Morgan, welcome back. Thanks so much for 15 months, huge. Boy mom weird. Boy mom weird. Jebediah protested and said that his mom was only trying to help, but I have literally pleaded with that woman to not move things around. I followed through and paid for a motel for a week, and Jebediah said if she left, we were done. That his mom, quote, didn't deserve to be treated this way, end quote.
Boy mom weird. Boy mom weird.
Boy mom weird. What's another song I could cover with Boy mom weird? I don't know. I can't think of one off the top of my head, off the dome. Pink Pony, true. Africa by Toto. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, I told him to go and it broke my heart. I gave this man 6 years and we're done because I have a boundary. Take on me, boy, mom, weird. Boy, mom, weird. So true. So true. Boy, mom is weird. Anyway, sorry, I'm falling off my walk pad. I've explained my side to most people and they still think I'm wrong because of the storm that was due to arrive. But it's not like they were on the streets. They were in a motel. They were safe. Am I the hole for kicking out my ex and his mom?
No. Boy, mom, weird. No. No, boy, mom, weird.
Boy, mom, weird. Holy shit. I'm too Canadian because I hear snowstorm and I'm like, okay, so what? Literally. Willoria, hello, welcome back. I put money down Mama Dia was either snooping or B, looking to sabotage something. Boy, mom, weird. The top comment from our community, top comment from us, top comment from you guys on the subreddit. Very cool. Not the whole, I'd unfriend anyone on social who thinks otherwise and they're not worth your time. Sorry, but your ex sounds like an asshole. True. True. I think that might have been BRP. I don't know. That's some boy mom weird shit for sure. For sure. For sure. Anyway, Vine, did you wanna do guests or do you wanna wind down after therapizing? Vine, did you wanna come? Pretty solid and good to go. Huge. Huge bigness. All right. Y'all, we're gonna get a surprise Vine guest star spot. Whole time. Oh, I took my meds, so I can't, but I can So true. So true. All right, I'm opening creator dashboard. I'm inviting Vine to stream together. I'm joining the throne room. Daddy chill. Yes, that is my entrance sound. I'm sorry. Don't look at me. Thank you so much. I'm muting all the audio. Invite guests. Vine. My favorite pen. Every time I join, Twitch wants me to knock to ask you to collab. Why not? You know? Just, hey, I have something to say about this whole, you know? Just midstream. Hello! hello, I'm here. Boy, mom, weird. And then just leave. There you go. My new entrance sound is from your Discord. Oh, hell yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Mine was Bastard for a really long time, of all the easy Pete clones all at once saying Bastard. Hang on, let's see if I can play it. Do I have it?
Bastard.
That one.
Boy Kisser has joined your lobby.
Someone did the big piss sound effect in chat, and I thought that was your entrance sound for a second.
Oh, no. Hold on 1 second.
Boy Kisser has joined your lobby.
Boy kisser, kisser of boys.
Exactly.
Could you give me a mic test for levels testing?
Yes. 1 2 1 2 check 1 2 1 2 checking 1 2 1 2 checking.
Now could you give me a test that you're screaming about boy moms?
Boy moms are fucking weird.
Okay, so maybe I turn you down a lot.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fair.
Red Hood, welcome in. Hello. Maybe up just a bingus. Boy mom weird. I believe the
Boy
vinyl
mom
volume set
weird.
to 11. Absolutely. All right. Okay. Normal talking again.
Boy mom weird.
How's the volume there? Tessa TC, let's go. Thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. Tatiana, hello. Test. Is this another boy mom post? Yeah, literally. Boy mom weird.
Boy mom weird.
It's good. It's good. Okay, it's good. Thank you for the totally normal, very regular hydrate reminder. I appreciate it. Let me just. I'm out of water. Anyway, hey. Finari, hello, welcome in. Glad to have you. Hey, boy mom? Weird. Absolutely. Are you gonna have video up, or should I just go solo and you be the floating talking head?
I am setting it up.
Let's go! Jesus fuck, for a second I thought you were about to mime the sax soloed with your tankard. Maybe. Who knows? Oh my god! Oh my god, we got real Vine today!
It's real Vine today. Hi,
Flesh
everyone.
tuber!
Oh, no! Don't look at me. Just kidding.
Hang on, I gotta stretch you out a little bit.
Whoa. Buy me dinner first, okay? Jesus Christ.
You know, most of the time I say things with intention, but a lot of the times I don't think about what I'm saying before I say it.
Yeah.
Anyway. Are you centered? Not quite. I need to move you over just a bingus.
I'm gonna make it.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, we're good now. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so we did that post. Bing hole squares for our second boy mom post, I guess. Phoenix, hello. Good morning. How are you? Okay. Entitlement. They already broke up, so we can't just say just break up.
Mm-hmm.
Gaslighting manipulation. Excuse me. That's not a square. That's just burp. Don't worry about it.
Oh. I'm using that as my free space.
Shitty parent. Not the whole. That's just weird. Over controlling parents. That's it. There we go. Huge bigness.
Huge bigness.
Oh, do we have Boy Mom Weird now? If anyone was able to keep track of the squares, could you post them back in chat for our ad watchers? I'm sorry, Egberts. I'm sorry. No, I'll update for next week. Oh, okay, yeah. If we, well, we'll have Boy Mom Weird for next week.
That's
Boy Mom
just
Weird.
weird works for this for now.
True, that's just weird, yeah. So smart. So true.
So true. So real.
Boy Mom Weird.
Boy mom? Weird.
Vine,
Yes.
would you like to give me a keyword?
I would. I thought about this earlier, and it feels only right since I haven't been on Hole Inspector since before I got my braces. So I was thinking either braces or orthodontist.
Let's see what we get from orthodontist.
That's what I was thinking.
Did I spell that right? ORTHODONTIST?
Mhm.
Okay. Then we have the top orthodontist post on Reddit. Would you like to read it?
Sure.
That way I can save some of my breath for the rest of the stream. Maybe I can last a little bit longer on my walk pad.
Of course. Of course.
No, I don't think this post is Boy Mom. I am 80% sure this post is not Boy Mom.
No, it's not. I
Yeah.
just saw one word.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Am I the hole?
I'm dickying. I'm dickying. The last one was not the hole. There's your bloints. Your choints, I mean. New dicky. Okay, go.
Am I the hole for not getting my daughter braces? Am I the hole for not getting my daughter braces?
I'm coming up on 1 mile. Let's go.
Let's go.
So I was right. The speed is miles per hour and it's set to 1.0.
Big numbers.
Fotsy, hello, welcome back. I flirted with the idea of going on the guest screen for Hole Inspector and then doing a thigh cam while I was walking on the guest side. But I was like,
The
I
gam
don't,
cam.
I don't know if that's the vibe for Hole Inspector.
Listen, you know your audience better than I do, but I know some of your audience. And I think that they wouldn't mind.
Walking to Mount Doom, yes. After an hour, I've been 1 mile, so it's going to take me a little bit. 60 stream streakies, Beefo, let's go. Can you hit me with that title one more time before the dicky closes?
Am I the hole for not getting my daughter braces?
Am I the hole for not getting my daughter braces? They're taking the whole bits to Isengard. Mods, can we explode Mac's Pintus, please? Can we send Mac to the Pintus explosion chamber? Thanks, Vine. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem. All right, ready?
Yes, hit me.
Am I the whole for not getting my daughter braces? My daughter, 21F, and I, 48F, just got into a huge argument on the topic of why I didn't get her braces as a child. I personally felt that her teeth were fine, and we were even told by several dentists that she does not need braces for any sort of purpose rather than cosmetically straightening them. So I thought it would be quite useless to put her through years of orthodontic treatment. I mean,
Okay.
if multiple dentists said that it would be purely cosmetic, it's a lot of money.
Yeah.
But I also understand, as someone whose insecurity, their top two insecurities are their voice and their teeth, and now I have braces,
Yeah.
I can see both sides. I can understand.
I can understand it because, like, yeah, orthodontic treatment is expensive as hell. Requires a shit ton of upkeep and a lot of effort and work to make sure everything goes right, and like
And painful.
and painful. So I feel like I would need to know how messed up her teeth were. Yeah, exactly. How janky are we talking? Because sure, if it's not messing with the bite or chewing or anything, that's fine. But it could play a lot into like self-esteem. You know? And if you have the money and disposal, honestly, the info that I need here is how janky were your teeth and what was your financial situation growing up? Right,
And
LT.
yes, yeah,
Yeah.
if they're in the US and they said it was only cosmetic, it would probably wouldn't be covered by insurance.
Right.
100%.
Right. And that shit is expensive.
Whew. All right. She would constantly ask me to get her braces once she became a teenager, claiming her teeth were overly crooked and she felt as if every one of her friends were getting them. I told her that her teeth were fine and that her friends actually need braces for corrective procedures. She then began approaching her father and I aren't together, so divorced parents, to help her get braces, but he always insisted that he didn't have the money.
Yep.
All of her friends are doing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so part feeling left out, and then part, again, like they said, for cosmetic reasons, she could be insecure.
Right.
Left out, insecure. And that's very formative in the teenage years.
Yeah.
Eventually, I agreed to get my daughter Smile Direct Club aligners when she was 17, and they worked for the most part. I didn't have to hear her whine about braces anymore until she decided to go to an orthodontist to get real braces and was told that she would need serious treatment because she had now developed a crossbite from the Smile Direct Club aligners.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Oh, a crossbite's really bad. But before I continue this paragraph, can I say my thought?
Yeah.
The
Interrupt
crossbite
yourself
wasn't a
always.
problem.
Yeah.
The crossbite wasn't a problem until she wore her mom down enough to do Smile Direct.
Yeah. Granted, you were a dumb kid that wanted to be included in your friend group of all having braces, and you wanted to fix your crooked teeth. However, yeah, I mean, that's true. It's not OP's fault. They were wearing what they thought to be corrective, orthodontic, at least adjacent aligners, and Smile Direct Club gave her a fucking crossbite. And honestly, I think that might be grounds for a lawsuit.
I wonder. I'm curious.
Right. I could see it, Mac.
We're searching.
I'm starting to get that like very little bit of sweat. It's probably in their TOS that whatever happens is on you. Yep.
Oh, I already see 2 Reddit posts. One says non-lawyers take on Smile Direct's club violation of the terms of service. And then another one that says, has anyone sued Smile Direct Club?
Ooh.
Ooh. All right. She became furious with me, telling me that I practically neglected her feelings and insecurities about her teeth, and that I encouraged her to ruin her mouth by getting her the Smile Direct Club aligners.
Hey, you literally begged for this shit, girl. What do you mean?
Literally. Her treatment is estimated at $7,500, and she is demanding I pay for at least half since I was the one who ruined her mouth in the first place.
The top comment is not enough info. I need to know how crooked her teeth were as a kid, even if they were technically fine, as in she could chew and bite without issues. Having wonky teeth can make a huge impact on one's self-esteem. Yes, but also. Yes, but also. She's blaming her mom for something that she wanted in the first place.
Yeah.
I can understand the treatment being ridiculously and like unattainably expensive to want to be like, hey, mom, would you be able to help me with my braces? Sure. But being like, I'm demanding that you pay for this because you ruined my teeth. Wrong. Incorrect.
Also, the time it would take, I don't know the time that it would take to develop a crossbite or how aligners work, because I just started my braces and I'm going every 4 to 6 weeks to get them tightened, the metal braces, not doing aligners. I said I didn't want to do aligners because I specifically was like, I don't think that I'll keep up well with them.
Yeah.
How long did it take to develop the crossbite, and why was that not noticed by, like, was she
Anybody.
going for regular cleanings? Did she not notice until it was too, like, what's going on?
Right.
Like, how long did it take to
Well, I
develop the
mean,
crossbite?
Look at your braces.
Yeah.
We
like,
noticed change very quickly.
yeah, because I've had them for 2 months now. A little over 2 months now. And my top teeth already, there's a huge change.
Huge change.
The only reason my bottom teeth haven't moved much is because I got them a month later than my top teeth.
Yeah. Oh, I'm excited to see the change there.
I know.
Hey, Vine, I'm excited to see your teeth.
Move. Yeah.
I don't know. Just feels weird to say, but I am excited.
Well,
Did you say move, like move closer to me?
no. Well, yes, but no, that's not what I said. I was saying, you're like, I'm excited to see your teeth. And I'm like, my teeth move specifically.
Yes.
Exactly. I was kind of making it weirder on purpose. And then you were like, oh, I feel weird for saying that. And I was like, oh, I thought we were making it weird on purpose.
Yes, that's exactly what I was doing.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Seeing teeth wiggle. Oh. It's like the fucking 60s, 70s movie snack commercial, but it's teeth. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all. Anyway, is it possible that wisdom teeth coming in move stuff around a bit? If she got aligners at 17, that's earlier than wisdom starts shifting. Could be.
Yes.
Could be.
Yes, could be, because I was actually, I wonder if I can, like, what photo I can find. Because I started to look through my photos to see if I could see when my wisdom teeth started coming in and when my teeth started getting crowded. Because I didn't get, some of you know, some of you don't, I didn't get my wisdom teeth out until September of literally last year. So only a few months ago, I got my wisdom teeth out. And they were fully grown in, fully impacted. And I definitely saw an older photo of mine where I could tell that they weren't as squished. So I'm like, I've been trying to look through my photos to kind of see if I can find the timeline, but because I was so insecure about my teeth, I don't have a lot of photos of me smiling.
Yeah.
But that is 100% possible. Yes. And if she, because we have no knowledge on whether or not she has them, got them out, or anything like that. Because there are people that do get their wisdom teeth out early. Like some people, they do come in early, they get them out early. Usually you do get them out as a teenager.
Yeah. I was told that I didn't need to take mine out, that I had enough room in my mouth for it. But they were too hard to reach and they started to rot in my mouth. So
yes.
Yep. I got mine out post braces when I was like 23. Yeah. That's about when I got mine out, I think. What did Dreaming say? If it's only cosmetic level, good aligners can correct it. Also, some dentists are scammers, which very well could be the one asking for 7,500. It's usually root canals for scams, though. Second opinion is crucial. Absolutely. We don't know, like, if she went to multiple different, like, orthodontists for opinions on the amount of work, how much it would be, yada, 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 etc. And it sounds like maybe she doesn't, like, think things through a lot. From the context that we are given, it doesn't sound like she has thought this through much, unfortunately. I gotta put you in the title. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say not the whole.
Oh, yeah, I agree 100%.
Yeah, she's barely an adult. True. Exactly. So, like, mom maybe be like, hey, get a second opinion. Hey, let me help you with this, instead of like, no, it's not my fault. You know?
She's also, at this time, from my understanding, the daughter's 21 now.
Yeah.
So this isn't 17-year-old daughter. Like, this is, she got the aligners at 17. I just, in case anybody needed a reminder, like, the daughter is an adult. Granted, 21 is still extremely young, a lot of life left to learn, but she is 21 now.
Yeah. In my late 20s, by the way, for context on how long it took for my wisdom teeth to give problems, grow out, and be removed. Again, they started giving issues at 13. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do you have a Kibo?
I did, yeah. I lifted him up, and I was giving him smooches.
Little baby. 21 is
he's
still
over there
practically
on
a
top of my
child, to be
pizza.
honest. That's kind of what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
21 is very young. Kind of like might even still be with mom. Who knows? I don't know. Like, some additional guidance here would be beneficial if she would be receptive to it. It sounds like she wouldn't really be.
Mm-hmm.
But who knows, you know? I'm still saying not the whole.
Oh, yeah. The mom is still not the whole, but we don't have to say that the daughter is the whole.
Right.
She's rude, but she's also young.
Yeah. Whole idea of Smile Direct makes me sad as someone who gets glasses online because they're a fraction of the price. I can totally see why someone would hope it wasn't just a scam that'd fuck you up. Right, exactly. And that's a thing that I think we need to remind everybody remind everyone of real quick. Just because we say someone is an asshole or the asshole in a story does not mean that they are wholly good or wholly bad. We are not denoting them an asshole for life. We're not saying that that person is a terrible person forever and always. It's not so black and white. I know that the format that we do Hole Inspector kind of lends itself to that sort of black and white thinking of you are the asshole or you are not the asshole. But this is just a microcosm of a greater picture. It is a very small zoom in of one instance of a story being told from one side by one person. And for entertainment value, we are deconstructing this story as a community. Yeah, it's one pixel of a JPEG. One. It's all we get. So we are not completely writing off a person. Yeah, except Lord Tetchy. He's an asshole always.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Nah, you're branded for
Irredeemable.
life, so be good. Yeah, true. What the fuck is that emote? What? Oh. The tongue is so long. Oh. Situational assholetry being a thing everyone has at one point been one? Absolutely. I'm an asshole every day, every time I hit the go live button. Every single day. I have a button on my Steam Deck that times Lord Tetchy out for 69 seconds.
Amazing.
Specifically Lord Tetchy and no one else. In case anyone hasn't seen it before, I'm going to show it off again because it's my new favorite button, which makes me an asshole. Check it out. Wait, I have to get rid of your face for a second. Here we go. Ready? This button right here. Ready for this? Wonderful.
Great button.
Great button, dude. Great button. Hey, I think he's had enough. You want what he's having? That's what I thought. Justice for Gotham. You have a Lord T Penis Explodes speed dial. Absolutely, I do. We have a special button with a special setting that is specifically explodes Lord Tetchy's penis.
Mm-hmm.
Are they cumulative or does the 69 seconds? I think it's 69 seconds restart.
Ah.
I think so. I'm not sure. All right, Bing Hall Squares for the braces post. I do think it's a little bit kids being kids. She wants to fit in with her friends also getting braces.
And she's an insecure teenager. Like, who
Yeah.
of us has not been insecure about the way that they look growing up in middle or high school?
Wait, who has?
And if you weren't,
Bingo!
then
how? Yeah, fuck you, penis explosion chamber.
boom.
We were all 13 once, right? Reminds
Right.
me. Oh my god, I got sent to the principal's office because me and a few friends were kicking around a stick on the ground, and I said out loud, "Whoever gets hit by the wooden penis turns into a lesbian," and I got suspended for that. I don't know why that reminded me of that, but there it is. I think I was also dressed in drag that day.
Hmm.
I was suspended for that. This is the same school that recently had an outing of a teacher that had been there for many, 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 many years, touching kids inappropriately that was covered up by the administration. So,
Ugh.
yeah, the administration was part of covering that up. So, not surprised the administration at my school fucking sucks.
Extremely unsurprised.
Yeah. Anyway, let's talk about Bing Hole Squares and not about extremely upsetting and inappropriate conduct at my former elementary and high school. Okay. Hello, Jen. How are you? Kids being kids, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Parent your kids. I feel like a lot of this could have been used as an opportunity to teach your child about, like, hey, sometimes these things don't work out. Sometimes you have to accept this. Sometimes you got to do this. Look into these things. Whatever. And then it was just like, no, it's not my fault. No, we're not doing that. Maybe that was available, but
I don't. Because it looks like I told her teeth were fine and that her friends actually need braces for corrective procedures. So, like, I feel like there was some explaining.
mm-hmm.
But, I mean, we're not going to get
I think
every single
mostly,
instance of explanation.
Right. I think mostly I'm coming from the place of, hey, I'm coming to Reddit to prove that I'm right, instead of being like, hey, you should get a second opinion about this.
Yeah.
That's about $2,500 more than what is typical for braces. Go see another orthodontist. Get a second opinion just to make sure. Get a third opinion to make double sure.
Mm-hmm.
But also, you're just blaming me, so I'm going to go to Reddit to make sure that I'm still right. You know?
Mm-hmm. I don't think clickbait title.
No.
That's not clickbait.
I don't think so.
That clickbait would be, am I the hole for
ruining my daughter's
teeth? Yeah.
Yeah. That would be the clickbait title.
Yeah.
I think that's just about it.
Mittens, she initially had gone to the dentist, and the dentist said that the only reason she would get braces is for cosmetic purposes.
Yeah.
But she wasn't taken again, or she might have been. I don't know. Listen, I don't know everybody's situation. I don't know if people actually go to the regular cleanings. I went about 10 years without seeing a dentist. Actually,
Yeah,
more
real.
than that. Like, you know.
Tooth care is expensive as fuck, and it shouldn't be.
Mm-hmm.
Teeth care, health care. Come on. Anyway, that's all we got for Binghole Squares. Not a whole lot on that one.
Yeah.
That was
no
the top
Binghole.
orthodontist post.
Mm-hmm.
What about, I wonder if is the braces post different?
I would assume braces would be the same. Well, we could always go for the second most.
No, it's not. It's different.
I'm excited.
We want to do the top braces post. We want to keep talking about braces. Luxury bones? No. They're not. I mean, I think the point that you're making is they are considered luxury bones nowadays. And that's why they're
Yes.
not included. And that fucking sucks and is terrible and bad and wrong. It's like,
Yeah. Literally, an infection in your tooth can go to your brain and kill you, but they're a luxury. Sure.
Right. Yeah. I'm dealing with an infection past few months. And I already have heart issues, but the tooth infection does more damage to the heart. Yup. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Smile Direct suggests they didn't do a consult at 17 and later. Huh? Yeah, teeth should not be luxury bones for sure.
Was there more? Did the OP go into the comments to say that? Because okay, hold on. OP has offered the following explanation for why they think they might be the asshole. I do regret not getting her braces, but at the same time I did not want to pay for them if they were needed to fix any issues, and they were only for cosmetic purposes. Eventually I agreed to get my daughter Smile Direct Club eyeliners when she was 17. She never said that. Who said what now? Smile Direct suggests they didn't do a consult at 17. Oh, well, yeah, Smile Direct is cheaper than braces. So again,
Tony,
like
hello.
they said earlier.
Sorry, go ahead.
Like they said, you're fine. Smile Direct, like whoever said in the chat earlier, because I didn't see who said it, but like I got my prescription from an eye doctor, and then I get my glasses online because it's cheaper.
Right.
She was told when she was younger, and yes, of course, teeth move, wisdom teeth, all of that things change. But like, who says the mom knows any better? The mom probably doesn't know any better either.
Right.
They're both at the mercy of how expensive medical is.
Mm-hmm. I thought Vine froze. I mean, they did for a moment. Get out of here. I was going down the comments on this post, and this one just made me laugh. From Britain here, we all live with crooked teeth, according to the USA, and we all manage to struggle on. So true.
Pretty good.
Anyway, I'm gonna go back to the whole inspector sub, see what other top posts we got.
Yeah, absolutely.
What? Okay. New Dicky. Smile Direct Club doesn't involve dentists or do aligners the correct way Invisalign through a dentist would. Oh. Smile Direct Club doesn't involve dentists like at all? That's insane.
That's why they're more accessible than braces and why people do it, because they're desperate.
That's so fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
I love buying glasses online because I get like 4 pairs for the price of 1/2 from the optometrist. Yup.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. All right. New Dicky going live. New Dicky from the Hole Inspector sub. You ready?
I'm ready.
This is an am I overreacting post. But we're going to still do it like, are they the whole? Okay.
Okay.
Am I overreacting? New boyfriend was weirdly judgmental about bathroom situation. Incredibly vague.
My immediate thought goes to either sharing a bathroom or shower and going to the bathroom at the same time.
Oh my
Ew.
God. Oh my, no, I know exactly what this is.
Oh.
There's a picture attached with this. I'm not going to show it to you because it gives literally everything away immediately. I'll show you, Vaughn.
Yeah, oh my God, show me. And that's
Yeah, you see?
Mhm.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. Yes.
I had to make sure I didn't say that out loud.
I will tell you I am 100% positive that this is a wet noodle baby man situation.
Wet noodle baby man.
Yup. A wet noodle baby man. I would rather this man be a boy mom boy, you know? Literally, like, you know it's bad. The title is, Am I Overreacting? New boyfriend was weirdly judgmental about bathroom situation. Wet noodle baby man, also a square candidate. I feel like it happens too often to be a square.
Second free space.
Second, yeah, basically. Okay. I'm going to show you the image. You ready for this? Title again, one more time. Am I overreacting? New boyfriend was weirdly judgmental about bathroom situation. The picture included is this. I know literally everything that I need to know about this post with this picture. No, you're not overreacting. Your boyfriend is a fucking loser. Did he think there were gems in there? Yeah! What did you think would be in here? Gold nuggets? No! Where the, like... Exactly. wait. That is an objectively cool as fuck way to store your femme products. It's a period mimic. Hey, listen. I'm not one to shy away from period products. I am not a wet noodle baby man. I will go to the store for you to buy hygiene products. I do know the difference between absorbencies. Never say period mimic ever again.
Piggybacking off the mimic comment.
Oh no. Yeah.
When I was organizing my house and my what's the word I want to use here? I'm not going to use a fancy one. My sex toys. I was trying to figure out where I wanted to put them, and I did tell Dev that I had the idea to buy a pirate chest and craft it into a mimic.
See, sex toy mimic. I've seen the artwork. I've seen animations. That works. It's your booty chest. Wait, butt plug mimic for real? Oh shit, you're right. Sex toys equals treasure. Period products fucking normal shit. It's just the thought of like the D&D creature mimic being period themed and the implications of that. Actually, you know what? That gives me like, what's that movie called? Is it just called Teeth?
Yes.
You know what? Now that I've thought about it for more than 1 second and moved past my toxic masculinity and patriarchal upbringing, eat that man's penis. That is the penis explosion chamber.
I'm proud of
Like
your
a
growth.
paper shredder. Ah!
I'm less proud of your growth.
You know? Never mind, I went out. No, you're in here with us. You thought I was stuck in here with you? You're stuck in here with me! Anyway, period.
Period.
Anyway, I, 30s F, have been casually dating someone, 40s M, for a little over a month. He spent the night at mine a few times now. The last time, he felt comfortable enough to go number 2 in the morning. This is something that I will never understand. If you gotta go, go. Yeah, right? How brave of him. He took a shit at your house. Right. Everybody shit. Everybody shit.
Everybody shit.
Sometimes. Everybody shit. Why are you so afraid of the shit? Everybody shit. Just do a shit. If somebody have a problem with you or do a shit, they are shit. Take them out with the trash. Everybody shit. Okay? It's not a big deal. Take a shit and leave a shit. He gave me a warning ahead of time. Hey, baby, thank you so much for last night. Just so you know, I'm gonna go explode the shit out of your toilet now. I'll see you in about 45 minutes. Everybody shit. I gotta know how he worded that warning. God, I want to know so bad. And I mentioned that I had poo-pourri in the basket by the toilet if he wanted it. He came out of the bathroom sort of upset looking. I kind of love that I could use the treadmill as like a very quick mechanical zoom out. Just you know what I mean?
Pretty
Anyway.
good.
And he was unusually quiet while I made us breakfast sandwiches. You exploded her toilet and then she made you food afterwards.
And you're mad
Dude!
about a tampon.
And you're crying over a tampon! Grow up, you're 40 years old! That's one of the other things that I will never fucking understand. Right, in her own home. In her own home. Like, if you are someone who is attracted to people that have vaginas, you're gonna have to get over the fact that sometimes they bleed. And sometimes they're gonna need products for that bleed. Fucking get over it. They're gonna go hand in hand. Grow up. Grow up. Grow a pair. Get your... Never mind. I'm not saying that one. Never mind. Breakfast sandwiches. He asked for his to go. She's making you breakfast sandwiches and you're gonna treat her like a fucking McDonald's employee. Oh yeah, I'll take that one to go. Hey, thanks for the sexual intercourse last night. Now I'm uncomfortable by your period products in your own house. I would like my breakfast sandwich to go.
I know this man doesn't know that some restaurants' bathrooms have tampon dispensers. I think if he did, he would have a heart attack.
This man's never even heard of a clitoris. I'll stick my
This
dick in
man
it,
said-
but God forbid I'm forced to reckon with the reality of owning it full time. Boo hoo me.
Yeah?
I don't want to know that it does the yucky times. Grow up, dude. Place a towel down. You know, fucking grow up. Okay. He asked for his to go. I knew something was wrong, and I was replaying the night in my head, and it went really well. Things turned after he pooped. And I thought maybe he just felt embarrassed about it. Girl is 30 years old, and I'm jealous of her that her first thought is, oh, he exploded my toilet and he's embarrassed. God, please. Anyway, a short while after he left, he texted me, it's weird that you made me dive into your period shit to have some self-respect about an actual shit. Into the fucking sun. Oh yeah, period shit is a much different thing. Penis explosion chamber. You know men are an option, right? You know you could just...
Hey, listen, hold on. Unfortunately, there are straight people.
True. I'm just saying, if he's this skeeved by the abstract concept of a period existing, by the existence of a period product in a woman's own home bathroom, it's not gonna go away.
Well, menopause.
Oh, true. Eventually, yeah. She goes on to say, what the F? Did I do something wrong? Am I overreacting to think that he's way out of line? This seems crazy to me. But should I, a single woman who lives alone, make my bathroom more accommodating to people of the opposite sex? Are period products really that offensive? No, he's just a wet noodle baby man.
If I was seeing somebody, sleeping with somebody, whatever, and he came over and was upset about seeing my tampons, I would invite him over I would invite him over one more time, and I would decorate the bathroom to look like it is a period support group. Tampons, pads, liners, diva cups, dark chocolate. Oh, I am decorating it.
That's what I'm talking about.
What's wrong, honey? You okay? Oh. Play. Sometimes you gotta play into the, not always. Hey, listen, not always. But sometimes you gotta play into the misogyny a little bit. Oh, are you PMSing? Oh.
Add cute little signs that have positive sayings for that time of the month. God, yes.
Exactly.
Honestly, I just want to do that now.
And what if? What if he did?
And what if? Period products are the same level offensive as a box of Band-Aids or nail clippers. It's just a hygiene product. Exactly. Exactly. It's not fucking weird. It's not offensive. It's natural. It's literally so fucking natural. And if you like fucking people with vaginas, get the fuck over it. You don't have a choice. Explode this man into the sun, not the hole. Jesus fucking Christ.
Mm-hmm.
I have a cute crochet sign that says "Have a nice poop," so signs like that, but about periods.
Oh,
I
I've
love
been
that.
trying to find someone to make me a cross stitch sign that says "Please don't do cocaine in the bathroom."
God.
So
My
I can
friend
put it
Ben
on my
does
toilet.
cross stitch, you know?
Ben! I have a commission! I also would like one that says "Live, laugh, lobotomy."
It's been.
True.
Yeah.
At least now she has a litmus for future dates. Real.
It's been.
Real.
God.
Absolutely.
What a sad litmus.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Bing Hole Squares. I thought you were going to say my friend Ben does cocaine in the bathroom. No, Ben would never. I don't even think Ben has done a single marijuana.
I was hoping that with Ben would never, you were gonna follow up with do cocaine in a bathroom. He's civilized. He's doing it on a mirrored table.
Exactly. I saw during my doom scrolling last night, I saw a text conversation where someone had sent someone, "Oh my God, I found that my boyfriend was cheating on me. I found it in the texts. Oh my God." And then the response was, "Are you fucking serious?" And then they responded, "Yeah, it's all in text." And he said, "No, I was doing coke off my phone and the vibration got rid of all of it. I hope you both deserve each other. Fuck you."
Oh my God.
Anyway, Bing Hole Squares for the wet noodle baby man period angry post. It's literally not that serious. Fucking grow up. Just break up. Is this bigotry?
I was thinking that because
Yeah.
it's misogyny. It's
Yeah.
misogyny. And I was bordering entitlement because why should her bathroom suit your needs?
Yeah, literally.
And then hit them with your car.
Yeah, I'll say entitlement. Entitlement, surprise bigotry,
Not the asshole.
not the whole.
Sorry. Man, I've been doing so good so far.
That's just weird. I'll say it. It's weird to be weirded out by period products.
Oh, I didn't mean to pin that. I'm so sorry, Lady Touchy. I got rid of your pin. It was a good pin, but I didn't mean to pin it.
It's literally not about you. Grown ass adult acting like a child. Hit them with your car. Yeah. She threw me out the window in anger, Vine. I'm sending this from mobile on the way down to the 5th floor. Goodbye, cruel world. Get out of here.
Oh, well then I'm not sorry.
Yeah. I don't know, Leo.
Sorry, I just saw Here Let Me Help and I knew it was coming next.
Yep. Very good. Yeah, I will say, as a literal child, I also thought periods were gross. But then I grew up. But then I educated myself for 5 fucking seconds. I too grew up socialized as a man. I too grew up in the patriarchy where you're basically taught, ooh, period, yucky, ooh, yeah, girl, yucky. And then you're like, But why though?
Mm-hmm.
It's natural. It's not like they can control it. It happens. I would also want them to be able to have the hygiene products that they need for staying clean if they want to. Like, fucking grow up. Like, as a woman, even I thought periods are gross, but only gross isn't like gross, I have to deal with it. But as a normal body function, not gross. Right. Vine.
I blacked out. Where am I?
What gets me is it's not even used stuff. It's all wrapped and in a box that he would have had to go poking around it. Yeah, she said,
It's
hey,
not like he opened the trash can.
The poopery is in a basket next to the toilet, not the treasure chest. A basket.
I think it is in there.
Is
That's
that
what
the
that spray
poopery?
bottle is. But still, it is all wrapped. It's not like
I can't believe you made me go through your period shit to shame me for poop. Dude, it's not about you. Not everything is about you. The world doesn't revolve around you, Jason.
Oh, was that his name?
No, but it probably is.
Oh, okay. I was. What if? Hey, ideal for a big whole square, unless it's already one. I feel like it might be one. One of the squares should just be J name.
J.
Listen, hey, if you feel me in chat, let me hear you say, yeah.
Yeah. I'm so glad I don't have a J name. My brother who went to the military though.
Yeah.
Yuri, you're married? As a teacher, yep, J names. Mm-hmm. I must have missed that. I probably knew that and forgot. My bad. Oh no, I have a J name.
Well,
yeah, but your name is J Cub. That you spell cub because you're a little gay boy, and we love that about you.
exactly. So true. Back on the Yuri being married. Sometimes I do be forgetting that my friends are actually married because, dear God, do queer people love saying that's my wife, that's my husband, but it's not. Like I call Meets my husband all the time. I call Kev my son. Have I adopted Kev? No. Did he come from my womb? No. Have Meets and I even seen each other in person? No. But alas, we are family.
But alas. J name and a Scorpio? Blow him up.
Oh, buddy.
Mods, blow up Lent, please. Get exploded.
Lent, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I had to do this to you.
Sorry, Lent. J name and a Scorpio? Get exploded. My ex that dumped me, J name, I feel better. As a J name girly, also in the military. Okay. The J name doesn't quite apply the same to girlies.
And listen, I hate to say it, but it's right.
You know? Don't worry, I actively want to get the fuck out. I endorse the sentiment because J name boys in the military be...
Mm-hmm.
If I take my brother to his word, right, which I do, I trust him. He's always been pretty, like, honest, forthcoming, wanting to do the right thing. That being said, he was dishonorably discharged, so...
Did we explode Lent again? Leave my Australian alone! He's just a boy!
Damn, I know he got a J name and a Scorpio, but like, I think he's had enough.
Stop!
Listen, the penis is already exploded. Like,
it didn't go through. Yes, it did. I did it.
It did.
I did it. Because I know it's an
L is
I.
actually a cat. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I know that, so that's why I did it.
True.
You did it.
Chronic was like, I'm sorry, mine didn't go through, so I'm gonna do it again.
Of course, of course.
B, hello, Goon Morgan. How are you? That's so funny. Anyway, not the hole on Wet Noodle Baby Man. Okay.
Yes.
We gotta do this one.
Oh, I can't wait.
We gotta do this one. All right, new Dickie. Oh, wait, we got ads coming up in 2 minutes. Never mind. We're gonna wait a second. Yeah, thank you, Copri. Yeah, we're gonna wait a second for ads. I'm gonna keep walking. I think I'm close to like 2 miles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 1.87 miles so far. And yeah, I'm a little sweaty, but it's not bad. It's not terrible. Don't worry, I'm exactly where I want. Well, now he asked for it, and that's fine.
Yeah, see, exactly.
Sometimes people want to be penis exploded. Just 998 miles to go. For what? What am I walking 1,000 miles for?
I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more.
Just to be the man who'd walk 1,000 miles and fall down at your door.
Ba-da-da-da.
So true.
It's my best friend, by the way, y'all.
Orchie did the exact same thing. Let's fucking go, baby.
Brain cell, brain cell, brain cell.
That's what I'm talking about.
Are we waiting for ads?
Yeah.
Big, huge.
Honestly, I think it would be cool to track how many miles I walk per stream to see when I do get to 1,000 miles. I think that would be kind of cool.
Do you want me to make a channel in the Discord where people only put the miles that you walked? So it's like date of stream and then miles?
We could have a counter command where mods could add the number of miles that I've walked.
Real as hell.
I also screamed da 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 da. The timing y'all screaming immediately after me on beat was peak.
My favorite thing that happens very often, especially with Dev, but like with you and Dev, is we always pause for the exact same amount of time as well. And it's not like the proper time. Like if it was, we would have just done ba-da-da-da immediately after. But we always pause for the same amount of time.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Pretty good. Glad you're my friend.
Aw, I'm glad you're my friend.
Do you want to be friends forever? Do you want to hang out every day until we die?
What are you doing for the next 50 or 70 years?
Going to therapy.
Thank you so much. Have a good day. So true.
So true.
Now I feel like I'm serving vacationing dad at the zoo who has money for the merch store even more.
Yes, but also, after the zoo, there's like a water park, and that's where you take your kids, but you're sitting at the tiki bar.
Thank you so much.
Positive, positive.
Wait. What about now?
Same thing, water park, kids in the pool, but you're trashed on beer at the bar and not even paying attention to them.
Now you're just gogging it. I'm gogging it, baby. I'm gogging it. I'm goggling them ghoul balls, baby. Come here, Walton.
And you know, I'm glad that you said it.
Listen, he's a hot ghoul. I'm just saying.
Oh, no, he is. He is.
I'm willing to serve Tiki Bar realness.
Tiki bar realness.
And I
Hold on,
let
I can go
everyone know I'm kind of against the concept of a Tiki Bar because of the like commodification of like Hawaiian culture and iconography. But it's the only bar at the water park, so. Stream buffer for me a second. I came back to Goblin Ghoul.
Back in a second, but when I stood up, I realized I had to pee.
Okay, have fun, piss. I saw, dude. I saw, dude. Big piss. Huge piss, dude. It does look really soft. Maybe I should turn the speed up a little bit. No, I need to take this slow. Literally woke up the past 2 days with a full body soreness. Maybe I should go harder on walking, actually. No, you're literally walking for like 4 times as long as you did the other day already. Fucking, that's the thing with workouts for me. I think I go way too hard and I burn myself out too fast because I'm not used to exercise yet. And I need to ease myself into it, you know? Because I do that every time I try to get into workouts again. I go as hard as I think I should, and I burn myself out on it too fast. I was sick last weekend, so I haven't been outside at all, and I went out at lunch and was like, ugh, true. That's an 18 Hostile Crayon. 18 on the vibe check, that's pretty good. I did that with walking, and after a couple of days, my thighs hurt so much. Real. The bottoms of my feet hurt just a little bit, but like a very, very minor ache. So I'm still going. Oh my God, yes.
So I just
We're
realized something.
both at the tiki bar, and we're having a great time. Our kids are splashing in the kids portion, and we're like, you get it, and we're sipping pina coladas.
Exactly. However, I just realized something.
Yeah.
You can see that I'm looking at buying a pack of tampons.
Let's go!
I was gonna put them on my throne because I just realized that I'm out. I you know.
Hey,
sometimes-
throne tampons are so real.
I like to put my necessities on throne because sometimes people just want to help out.
That's not a bad idea. Why have I never thought of that? Of putting just like toilet paper, paper towels, cans of beans on throne.
Yeah, I do it all the time.
I just put like big stuff that I feel too guilty about buying myself on throne.
Well, you know, that could be everything if you feel guilty all the time.
Stuff
I'm glad
that I
have therapy
need.
twice a week.
Yeah. Bees? You want me to put bees on my... Well, actually, we do eventually. I am approaching very rapidly beekeeping age, and that's something that we have literally thought about. Vine has seen how big our yard is. We have a huge yard, and we do eventually want to keep bees. So...
That'll be so fun.
Crowdfunding a pallet of beans sounds so funny to me now. Hey, guys, will you order me 10,000 cans of beans? Wait, is there an age? I think it's like 40s, right? Is that beekeeping age?
Beekeeping age is dad age, but specifically, like I said in chat, the kid is either a teenager or is like an older kid. That's beekeeping age, because now the dad's trying to find hobbies to keep himself busy now that the kid is like doing things on their own. That's beekeeping age.
So I'm not there yet.
Yeah, you got other hobbies,
Yeah.
but you
I'll-
could have more, like
I-
keeping bees.
I could keep bees.
You could keep bees.
Beekeeper beeps. I think it works. Guys, would keeping bees be hot? Would you still think I'm hot if I kept bees?
Yes.
Beeps. Yeah, exactly. Hotter if you had bees? What if I started my own brand of honey? Locally sourced, you know? Excuse me, who is the beekeeper? True. See, I would be a beekeeper. Carneyman, you are the beekeeper.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. I'm a polyamorous 33-year-old with no kids ever, forever. However, I would personally like to keep goats. They're little rascals. I feel like... Thank you for the Bukake command. Interrupting me with big piss, Lady Tetchy. Anyway, what are we doing? Right. New post. New Dickie.
Oh.
Here we go.
Wait, I really want to comment on this, so I'm going to. I feel like, you know... I feel like being a queer person inherently develops into beekeeping age. Like, I feel like if you're queer, it's just gonna happen.
True.
You know?
True.
True.
I do want to keep bees very badly, though. I'll keep them right next to my blacksmith forge.
Exactly.
And that's that on being a bisexual. Anyway, new prediction going live. Here we go. Am I the hole for spending some of my grandchildren's education funds on a new boat? Am I the hole for spending some of my grandchildren's education funds on a new boat? I
Part of
just had a
me-
collab with OT Crayon.
Yeah. And has had multiple.
Literally last episode.
Mm-hmm.
I think the motor on my treadmill is burning a little bit.
Oh yeah, sometimes it'll get hot.
I think it was because I was strutting it up, causing the thing to like shift. I don't know. Anyway, what were you saying? What do you feel?
My brain is telling me, my initial like knee-jerk reaction is yes, you're an asshole. But now I'm sitting here and I'm like, how much is a kayak?
True.
You know?
Let's
But
look it up.
I've already cast my vote.
Kayak. Price. What kayak do you recommend for $300 to $500? You can get a cheap kayak. Cheap as $200, like $500. That's not that bad.
Time to find out.
You know? Am I the hole for spending some of my grandchildren's education funds on a new boat? I'm 54 and I have 2 kids. They are both married and in their mid and late 30s. We have a decent relationship. We have a decent relationship, I think. Red flag. I feel like you would be pretty competent.
Uninvolved thought. You'd think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. I beige to red flag.
Yeah. My wife and I made sure both got through college without debt. I helped both purchase their first homes with a $20,000 gift, no strings attached. When my son moved away for his wife's work, I helped him pack. They alternate Christmas between me and their in-laws. This last Christmas was my turn. We had a nice visit, and then the 5 of us, their spouses were included, had a talk. I didn't press, I didn't push, I just asked if they still planned on starting families. My kids looked at each other like they had been waiting for this. Please note my son, the older one, has been married for 11 years. Okay. I guess this was something they all talked about without including me. They said they were happy with their lives and that kids weren't really something that they wanted to bring into the world. I asked about adopting. They both said it wasn't something they considered. They are adults and they can live however they want. I would love grandchildren, but I don't feel I'm owed them. I literally live 5 minutes from my brother and I see his grandchildren all the time. I like that I can leave when they get loud. I had money set aside with my grandchildren's education. Now I knew it wasn't needed for that purpose, so I bought myself a new boat, sold my old one. Yes, I am well aware that a boat is a hole in the water you throw money into. I don't care, I can afford it. My kids saw pictures of my new boat on Facebook. They asked why I upgraded from our old family boat. I was truthful and said that I wanted a new boat and that money had opened up in my budget. They asked about what money. I said that since they weren't having kids, there was no purpose for an education fund. They both went kind of nuts. What?
What? Why are they booing him? He's right.
Right, literally.
What? If you're not going to have kids, who's the education fund going to?
Right. They said I was crazy for spending $130,000 on a boat at my age. I said that my retirement funds were still topped up and I hadn't asked them for any help, so I didn't see their issue. After a lot of back and forth, they admitted that they kind of expected me to leave them a good inheritance. Ah.
Greedy.
Mm-hmm. I almost lost my head. I'm only 54. Hopefully I have a couple of decades more to enjoy life. I said that they could have whatever was left after I'm finished with it, but that I didn't actually owe them anything now, and they were kind of assholes for planning on my money. Should I have continued holding on to money that was never going to be used for its intended purpose? No, it's not their fucking money.
No, it's not their money.
Well, like, the fact that they're already planning on you to die, like...
Yeah, at your age.
Yeah, literally the at your age bit was, hey, that's our money you're spending for when you die.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Absolutely
They're
not the whole.
Extremely privileged.
And entitled, yeah.
And entitled, yes.
Wow, we had 80% say yes the whole. Big payout for the guava gamblers today, baby. Big
Y'all
payout for the
welcome.
guava.
I did indeed vote for yes. Hey. I can admit when I'm wrong.
True.
Then you get all the facts and you learn and grow.
286.7 thousand. Go to Skywalker and 12 others.
Wow.
Damn. My grandpa bought a fancy boat in his 70s. This guy's in his 50s. Right. Right. Was the title misleading? It's literally said exactly what happened.
Well, the grandchildren don't exist.
Yeah. To be fair, the last time we had a title like this, OP spent their kids' college fund on that truck. True. Clickboat title. Shut the fuck up, Beanie.
I mean, yeah, that's awful. Yeah, no, I don't think that the title wasn't necessarily clickbait, but it was a little bit misleading because it seemed like the grandchildren existed, and in this case, they literally don't.
They literally don't.
This was the hypothetical grandchildren.
Yeah, I guess in Grandpa's mind, or in the dad's mind, the money was for grandchildren's education fund, and when there were no longer kids in the picture, he was like, "All right, I'll buy a new boat."
Because he put them through school, bought their house, helped them with moving, all of these things. So why would he be like, oh yeah, here's more and more and more and more?
Right. I'll give you that. I'll give you that clickbait title. Yeah, none of his children have kids. No. No, he did not have a school fund for existing grandchildren. None of his kids have kids. But he had money saved up for if his kids' if his kids had grandchildren, he had money for them to go to school. But they don't plan on having kids, so he was like, okay, I'll buy a new fucking boat.
Yeah, no, the dad's brother has kids and grandkids.
Right.
So those are his grandnieces and grandnephews.
Right. Okay. Binghole squares. Entitlement. Entitlement for sure. Hypocrisy?
How though?
Like,
because them, I don't think
I guess
that
it's
them,
more entitlement than hypocrisy.
it's entitlement because
Yeah.
like if they were to be like, oh, but what if we do end up wanting kids, then I feel like that would be hypocrisy after
Right.
y'all just sat down and were like, no, we're comfortable, we don't want kids.
Yeah. Not the whole. I think that's it, really. Not a whole lot of binghole squares there.
My bing hole.
And before we move on to the next one, I think I need to take a little walking break and go grab some water.
Yeah,
I'm
bring
in
your water.
need of water. Okay. We have one more top hole inspector post. This is actually really funny. I'm going to send this to you so you can see it while I'm going to get more water.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
There you go. I'm going to stop my walk pad. Experience the vertigo. I'm going to go grab more water. Oh, fuck.
Everything good? They'll be okay. They'll be okay. I'm proud of them for walking. He had set up the walk pad when we were hanging out with Dev and was attempting to play Skyrim while walking on it. And I'm proud of them because they did like 30 minutes. And every time I tried to use my walk pad and play a game, I was doing Minecraft a lot at the time. I thought I was going to like fall over. I was like, for sure, I'm going to fall over and slam my face into the desk. Oh. I am looking at the one that beeps at me. Hmm. Hmm. I'm interested to see everybody's thoughts on the next one. I want to be able to. Yeah. Maybe that's why they have railings on treadmills. Yes. 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 Well, I mean, also, we all have to be honest with the fact that treadmills were not made with the intention of walking on the treadmill while playing video game, nor were some video games made with the intention to be walking while playing them. But yes, the railing is to help keep balance. Like never working on work stuff? Sure. Yes, yeah, no, it's completely different. I have been able to work on stuff and type decently well while walking on a walk pad, but while gaming, I literally just feel like I'm gonna fall over and then break a leg.
Are you on a treadmill, baby truck? You wanna go for a walk?
Oh.
Yeah. Screaming. Meow meow. You wanna walk? Nope.
Oh.
Gone immediately.
Yeah.
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 Oh, okay. See, now that I'm off of it, I'm not actively walking. I'm like, what if I did just sit down? You know?
It's the trap.
I mean, I have been walking for 2 hours.
You have been walking for 2 hours, and that is a lot of walking.
That's a lot of walking.
That is a lot of
That's
walking.
2 miles. What if I did 2 more?
And what if you did 2 more?
And what if I did 2 more? And it's resistance walk. Wait, what's resistance?
Resistance walking is the one where you push it yourself. Or is that the backwards walking?
Is it resistance walking? Come here, baby truck.
Oh, no, this one does have a motor, LT.
Oh yeah, this one does have a motor. Yeah, this one is automated. See? I got this one specifically for doing stream stuff because the other one I couldn't do anything with my hands.
Mm-hmm.
Which was not good. See?
Couldn't do any hand stuff.
Yeah, I wanted to be able to do hand stuff.
Good burp.
Thanks.
Oh my God. I cannot believe that there is 2 things on the ground that I cleaned.
Well, it's
Like you
just,
don't even care. It's like you don't even love me.
It's just a little bit. Have you seen my desk though?
Yeah, you sent me a picture.
It's so good. It's so
It's so
clean.
good.
I have glasses on it that go
Oh, wow. Wow.
in here. Boom.
Fantastic.
The remote to my treadmill goes in here.
Mhm.
I've got Goons with a little crown
Mhm.
right here. And then like everything else belongs up here besides my drinks.
Those belong up there too. You're drinking them.
Well, yeah, but it's not like permanent place. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Is anything really a permanent place?
Your place in my heart.
No, because I actually teared up. I'm good. I'm good.
Me about 80% of the time. Man, I don't have any game. As I almost fall off of my treadmill.
It's part of the charm.
All right. Did you want to read this one? Or do you want me to read it?
I would love to.
Hell yeah. Time for reading.
Time for reading.
All right.
I do that.
am opening the Dicky. Dicky is being started. Hit me with that title. Just whole.
Okay, no, that's what I thought. I just
It's am I
Almost
the
just like
jerk?
too literal.
So like
okay. Am I the whole for not telling my wife for 8 years that the coffee she thinks she hates is the coffee she drinks every morning? Am I the whole for not telling my wife for 8 years that the coffee she thinks she hates is the coffee she drinks every morning?
I think this is hilarious. It's so low stakes, it doesn't fucking matter. Fucking hilarious.
Extremely low stakes. And I know I without giving too much away, because I'm sure many of us, especially those of us that have worked in food and stuff. This is not like a caffeinated versus decaffeinated situation, which would be high stakes.
Yeah.
This is extremely low stakes.
Right, Phoenix, that's what I'm thinking. It just sounds funny and harmless to me. Yeah. Probably like Folgers, yeah, right?
Am I the whole for not telling my wife for 8 years that the coffee she thinks she hates is the coffee that she drinks every morning.
Every morn.
Every morning she drink the coffee. Every morning she drink it. Pour a cup and then sip. Drink coffee.
Every morning she drinking the same coffee she thinks she hates, but no, it actually is the coffee she drink every morning. Just drinking the goddamn coffee. It is not that big a deal. I don't know where Angry Italian Man came from, but I kind of like this character.
Yeah, I think you should roll with it.
Yeah, I kind of like it. Hey, before we continue, could you introduce yourself?
No.
All right, you want to get into the post then?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Vine. I am normally a VTuber, and I use they, any pronouns. And Beeps is my best friend. Those are the most important things about me.
Oh, wait, hang on. I'm going to therapize for a second. The most important thing about you is not your friendship with me. Hang on.
That was specifically included.
No. I appreciate it, but also the things about you should be about you.
I'm gonna go home.
You are home!
Shit.
You also love Yaoi and Yuri. Exactly!
I also love Yaoi and Yuri, especially my toxic vampire Yuri that I'm reading right now. Everybody pick up Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil by V.E. Schwab.
Oh, I forgot that was the title. With the context of everything that you have told me so far, oh my god.
I haven't told. There's
Oh
a
my
specific
God.
passage I'll read to you. But yes.
Oh my god. It's the whole thing is a fucking punchline where it's bury your gaze. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Hi, my name is Vine. My pronouns are they, any, and I love to read. Is that a better introduction?
Yeah. Your
Okay,
first
cool.
one wasn't bad. I was just being a stickler.
Okay, all right. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Reminder. Am I the whole for not telling my wife for 8 years that the coffee she thinks she hates is the coffee she drinks every morning? My wife is going to read this eventually, so hi, babe. I'm sorry. But also, I'm not. When we first moved in together, my wife told me she only likes light roast coffee. She said dark roast is too bitter and too strong, and she can't stand it. She was very firm about this, so I always bought light roast for the house. About 8 years ago, I accidentally bought a bag of dark roast. Didn't realize it until I got home and saw the label. I figured I'd drink it myself and get her the right one next time. But I was lazy and made a pot that morning anyway. She drank it. Said nothing. Didn't notice at all. Said it was good, actually. So the next time I went to the store, I bought dark roast again, on purpose this time. She drank it every morning for a week. Never said a word. So I just kept buying it for 8 years.
What gets me is that this went on for 8 years and not once did she go to make her own pot of coffee.
I mean, I have a different container for my coffee, so when I buy it, I pour it in that container.
True.
So if she can't tell by looking at it or smelling it,
True.
could be in a different container. But also, yes, she probably also just doesn't make her own pot of coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Every morning, this woman drinks dark roast coffee and tells me how good it is. Meanwhile, if we go to a coffee shop and they ask what roast she wants, she says light because she doesn't like dark. She has sent back coffee at restaurants for being too dark. She has told friends she can't drink dark roast, all while drinking it at home every single day.
I feel like an asshole for laughing at this a little bit, because like I think it's really fucking funny. Yeah, you're like low-key lying to your wife every day for 8 years, but like kind of funny though.
Yeah, not saying anything for 8 years is kind of like, why? But also, again, it's low stakes. It's just the
Right.
taste. She's like, yeah, I just don't like the taste. I just don't like the taste. Meanwhile, every morning, she's like, this is great. Love it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, 8 years.
Can you read the next part?
I can't wait. Last month, she was putting groceries away and actually looked at the coffee bag for the first time in apparently 8 years. She held it up and said, is this dark roast? I said, yep. She said, since when? I said, since 2017.
Since
She did not laugh.
I'm a terrible person. Right, Phoenix? She didn't look for 8 years.
She said, I lied to her. I said, I just never corrected her. She said, that's the same thing. I said, you have literally been drinking it every day and loving it for 8 years. So you clearly do like dark roast. She said, that's not the point. She's not wrong. She's not wrong.
Read the next one now.
She's been buying her own light roast since and making a separate pot every morning. She says it's better. I watch her face when she drinks it, and I'm pretty sure she doesn't think it's better, but she's committed to proving me wrong. Am I the whole? Can I read the top comment?
Oh, yes. Wait, hang on. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. She sent back coffee at restaurants for being too dark while drinking dark roast at home every morning for 8 years. That's not a taste preference. That's a belief system.
Mm-hmm. Real. It's better. Winces. Yeah. Yeah, honest. Just be honest that you like this dark roast. It's fine. But I understand holding something so dear to yourself that you like ascribe to a like being a part of you or your personality or whatever, like that just being an objective fact for you. And then someone's like, hey, actually, this thing that you thought was true about you, it's not actually. And it hurts a little bit. For example, I thought I was pretty good at finding the clit. And then in a conversation that I was having, PS was sitting on the chair next to me, and I was like, yeah, this thing. And then PS goes, babe, you do that all the time, actually.
I'm gonna burst your bubble, they say.
Yeah. I'm gonna burst your bubble. You do that all the time. We had a conversation afterwards that was like, so basically it's just every time through the pants. You just can't find it. When the pants are off, you can find it no problem, but through the pants. And it did upset me a little bit because I thought I was a little bit better than that, but I guess not, you know? Oh, absolutely. It's 100% the 8 years of lies. Like you could have mentioned it at any point. Exactly what Lady Tetchy said. It's funny for a week, right?
Mm-hmm.
But 8 years, that's incredibly excessive. Is it really funny for me? Absolutely. Yeah, right. It's tricking her for 8 years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it being extensive, absolutely.
8
That
years is
is
extensive.
100% a problem. And I think you are the whole. I think you are the whole for letting it go on for 8 years.
Yeah,
But
letting it go on for 8 years, I do think makes you an asshole. I still think it's really funny.
I do too.
Not all coffees at the same roast level are created equal, to be honest. Just like I used to insist that I love super dark chocolate. Give me the darkest chocolate you have. Then someone gifted me a bar of Lindt 92% and I could not eat it. It was basically baking chocolate. Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I think the wife would have thought he was the whole if for 1 week. Probably. Either way. But like, I don't know at what point he wouldn't be the whole for doing this. But 8 fucking years. That's so much.
Mm-hmm.
If someone did this to me, I'd have an existential crisis after finding out. Right, because like you hold this literal belief system about yourself that you do not like dark roast. Finding out that you've been drinking dark roast and enjoying it for 8 years is it would kind of rock your foundation a little bit, because obviously because of the extent with which she would explain this to people, she held it as a true fundamental truth to herself about herself. And then he goes, hey, you've been drinking dark roast for 8 years. It feels like world's most extended gotcha moment, you know? I still think it's funny, and maybe that makes me the asshole. Because it's, at the end of the day, it's just coffee. It's not that big of a deal. But it's not about the coffee. It's about lying for 8 years. Right, Letitia, exactly. I think the difference is OP seems to realize he's an asshole. Oh, doesn't seem to realize he's an asshole. Exactly. Right. Like, when I think about what I would do in this situation, if I accidentally bought the wrong one, I might not tell them the first time. I would let them drink it once and ask if they like it. And when they go, yeah, it's really good, actually, I'd say, well, it's dark roast. I accidentally bought dark roast.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Letitia, right. I agree. I've done that exact thing. Because, yeah, right. Because, like, but again, my partner has literally asked me in certain instances to not tell them if something that they don't like is in the food that I'm making.
Mm-hmm.
And if they like it, just don't fucking tell them, because they have some like food sensitivities. Mayo is one of those examples. Like, if they end up liking the thing, I should not tell them that I used mayonnaise in any part of it. And since then, they've come around to using mayonnaise for grilled cheese.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Like, I will use mayonnaise sometimes instead of like margarine or butter on the outside to fry the grilled cheese. And I did it one time and I gave it to them and I was like, hey, how do you like that? And they're like, it's kind of weird, but it's all right. And then I told them that I used mayonnaise instead. And they were like, But since then, they're like, yeah, you can use mayonnaise for it. I don't give a shit anymore.
Mm-hmm. And that's the growth.
Yeah, that's the growth. Right. Yeah. Now that I've kind of deconstructed it in that way, I think Letitia's comment is incredibly true here. You've robbed her of 8 years of growth. You could have told her one day, 1 week later, after she has had this coffee and says that she likes it, she could have grown from that, could have expanded her coffee taste, could have then been like, oh, if I like this, maybe it's the kind of coffee I should broaden my horizons. Maybe I should look into this. Maybe what else do I like now more that I didn't maybe? Mayo instead of butter on the outside of grilled cheese never occurred to me before, but I might just have to try that. Oh yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. I also sometimes put mayo on the inside of the grilled cheese to have just a little bit more wetness. I was trying not to say moist, okay?
It's not that you use wetness. It's just that you put the mayo in the grilled cheese, and I don't like that. Do I use it? Do I use it to make the grilled cheese? Yes, but I don't put mayo in my grilled cheese. I put it on my other sandwiches. But if I bite into a regular grilled cheese and there's mayo in the middle, I might cry.
I thought it was describing mayo as wetness in the grilled cheese. Nope, it was just... Fuck, that's so fucking funny. It's like making a panini, you know? Sometimes you need a little sauce on the inside. It's a cheese paninis. You gotta put a little cream in there.
Maybe I shouldn't have asked to be a guest today.
You love me. You love me so much.
I do.
Does anyone like moist cheese? All right, and that's where I'm shutting it off. All right, next hole, Bing hole squares. We're saying hole on this one.
Hole.
Yes, the hole. And now Bing hole squares. What do we got? It's not that serious. Yes, lying for 8 years is kind of a big deal, but the situation itself, I would say, is not that serious. Gaslighting manipulation.
Yes.
It is gaslighting.
Mm-hmm.
Not about the yogurt. Is it 36K worth of wet beefo? Get out of here. I think that's it, really. Not a whole lot of Bing hole squares on this one, I don't think.
Yeah, I was thinking about it too, and I was... Yeah, not really.
Yeah. All right, I think we're going to do keyword searchies. We're going to open it up to chat.
Grilled cheese.
Grill me a cheese.
I'm not grilling you a cheese. Oh, all right.
If you'd like to choose the keyword or phrase for the next giveaway, type the word boof into chat, because that was the last thing I had typed in there, and I didn't want to have to change it. Type the word boof into chat.
Valid. Understandable reasoning.
Yeah. Fuck. Really testing my endurance here.
You're doing phenomenal.
I know, but my feet are starting to hurt.
Well, I mean, don't push past that. That warrants a break.
Not us all barking for beeps. Boof, 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 boof. So stop? No. No pain, no gain. You know what I mean?
Well, no.
Yo! Thank you for the totally normal, very regular, not in any way weird whatsoever. Hydrate reminder. I appreciate it. Anyway, hi, welcome back. Last call. If you would like to choose the next keyword or phrase to find our next post, type the word boof into chat. Okay, what if I just did one more mile? I have half a mile left.
One more full or half?
A half mile.
For that full mile. Yes.
Yes. I'll speed it up a little bit even.
What? Is that... You sure?
Yes. Because I was going very, very, very slow.
All right.
Yeah. This is like a more modest, like it's a walk. Like when I say speed it up, this is the speed that I'm talking about. This is 0.5 faster than what I was going. It's fine, guys. Literally, it's fine. Beeps, calm down. Stop sprinting. Anyway, and the winner is Skywalker. Skywalker, what is our next keyword or phrase? It's more about listening to your body. You just said your feet hurt. Yeah, but it's like a light ache. Who cares? I need to just break my feet in. I'm just not used to walking in. I'm breaking it in, okay? I'm breaking it in.
All of the alarms are ringing.
The bells are ringing and the feet are singing. The pain is bringing. The bussy is... Skywalker, swivel or swivel chair? I'm going to try swivel. Swivel. Beeble, beeble, bop, bop, bop. Oh! Hey, that's fucked up!
Oh!
Actually, wait, I need to see if swivel is in the actual post.
Oh,
it
yes.
is. Okay.
Perfect.
New Dickie going live. Am I the hole for moving out? Because my family keeps playing with my cane. Am I the hole for moving out? Because my family keeps playing with my cane. Right, Phoenix, right. Am I the hole for moving out? Because my family keeps playing with my cane. Mobility aids are not toys, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Am I the hole for moving out because my family keeps playing with my cane? Big choints. Big choints on not the hole, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Smack them with your cane, it's your right. Am I the hole for moving out because my family keeps playing with my cane? SM my fucking H. Okay. So I, 17F, still live with my mom, my stepdad, and my two half-siblings, 5M and 7F. My dad died when I was 5, driving me to the hospital. Mom didn't want to pay for an ambulance. He died in the crash, and my leg and spine got busted up in a way that has left me needing a cane pretty much ever since. My stepdad's always been a little distant with me. He likes to make jokes about how I'm an early blooming black widow. What? Hey, explain your joke here. Explain why this is funny to you. Explain to me why this is funny. I think he gets it from my mom, who blames me for my dad's death. I do too. It is my fault after all, so I don't push back on it. Anyway, the point is that with the current situation, my parents are always looking for ways to get my half-siblings active and doing things without leaving the house, and have recently settled on scavenger hunts. Oh no. They're hiding her fucking cane. Right. Like, no, it's not your fucking fault. I have no problem with this, honestly. Someone explode, Crimson. Incredibly ill timing, Crimson. Incredibly bad timing. I have no problem with this, honestly. I wish they'd stop hiding stuff in my underwear drawer, but it's a 5-year-old and a 7-year-old who's... So that's not the worst. My problem, though, is they keep taking my cane when I'm not looking. I tend to get lost in my homework and my riding hobby and zone out, and having it be one of the items that my half-siblings have to find. When I complain to my stepdad, he's a stay-at-home dad, so is usually the one running these things. He scolds me for being selfish and points out that my swivel chair has wheels if I need the bathroom, and they always get it to me before I have to go downstairs for dinner.
We're just going to confine you to your room upstairs 100% of the time so we can play around with your mobility aid.
Right, that's so fucked up. Incredibly fucked up. I tried my mom yesterday and she said that I was being a brat and that if I wanted a father who cared about me, I shouldn't have killed my dad. That's insane. That's fucking insane. That is an insane thing to say to someone. I got really upset at this point and called my grandparents, my mom's parents. Dads are dead too. They showed up at 10 p.m. yesterday and grandma screamed at them while grandpa packed my stuff up and helped me out to their car. My mom's been blowing up my phone and email, calling me all sorts of names and accusing me of turning her family against her and trying to get her in legal trouble since minors can't move out. And I can't help but think that maybe she's right. Am I the hole? There's 2 edits here. I would just like to say thank you to everyone who's taken the time to comment and to reassure me that I'm not the a-hole. I can't reply to all of you. I lack the energy and I have homework, but I'm reading them all and really appreciate it. You've given me a lot to think about, and thank you. Edit 2, that's a lot of support, a lot of messages, too many for me to reply to. I'm sorry. Thank you all so much. I promise that I do care what all of you have to say. I'm reading every chat, comment, and PM. I was so scared this wasn't going to go my way, so thank you. Thank all of you. The top comment is, oh, honey, no. You didn't kill your dad. It isn't your fault. Accidents are accidents because they aren't your fault. Your mother is unbelievably awful for the way she has been treating you and allowing you to be treated. Please stay with your grandparents. And if you have access, maybe seek out a therapist to help you work through all the guilt you're holding on to. More than anything, I send you hugs. Oh, and not the whole. In any way, shape, or form, do not go back to that abusive house. Yeah. Good shit. Reddit 8 here. I'll say it. Mm-hmm. From the account Buttered White Bread. Buttered white bread, and butt is capitalized.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Buttered White Bread. OP responds, I caused him to need to be in the car though. I wasn't sick. I'd injured myself jumping off the stairs because I thought my Supergirl costume would make me fly. I didn't cause the accident itself, but it's my fault he was in the accident. I appreciate the hugs and the verdict, though. Therapy. You were a baby child. It's not your fault.
Thanks.
Right. Fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
That is so incredibly fucked up. I feel so bad for her. I hope she can get out of that situation.
Mm-hmm.
You were a child and still a child. It's not your fault. Exactly. Not your fucking fault. Jesus. Anyway, not the whole, even a little bit. God. Yeah, doing things a child would do. That's the definition of kids being kids.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. OP is 17 as of 5 years ago. Let's see.
Yeah, are there updates?
No. I went to see if OP had posted anything else.
Mm-hmm.
No. Last activity is 5 years ago. Unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Who was watching her? Maybe a parent should have stopped a kid jumping off the stairs.
Parents don't have their eyes glued to their children 100% of the time.
Yeah.
They have
true.
to pee, they have to cook, they have to shower, they have to sleep. And this is in no way defending her mom. But
Right.
I don't know what my cats are doing right now. I don't see them.
Right. But also the mom being like, I don't want to pay for an ambulance.
Yes.
Who is really the one that put the dad in the car?
Mm-hmm.
That being said, it's no one's fault. At the end of the day, it's capitalism's fault.
Everything is.
So no one should be placing blame, and especially not a parent to their fucking kid. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, being whole squares, kids being kids. Adults using kids as an excuse, unfortunately. Gaslighting, manipulation. Shitty parent. Not the whole. Toxic family. And that's it. That's all we got.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen an ambulance ride bankrupt people. America fucking sucks. Yeah. Yeah. There's a reason people would rather call an Uber than an ambulance. Yup. Fucked up. Hope the half siblings also get away from those ghouls. Yeah. They're straight up not good people.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do another giveaway. If you would like to choose the next giveaway word or phrase, type the word hole into chat. That was the word swivel. If you'd like to choose the next keyword or phrase, type the word hole into chat. Yes.
I'm a pee.
Have fun, piss.
Thanks, I will.
Last call. If you would like to choose the next keyword or phrase, type the word hole into chat. Now you can big piss. Yes. Now you can big piss. Last call to big piss. Last call for piss. If you would like to choose the next keyword or phrase, type the word hole into chat. We're choosing a winner in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Winner is Will. Will Regison, what is our keyword or phrase? Asthma. Ooh. Oh. We read that one. I think we read this one too. Yeah, add some 1 minute. We'll try this one. We'll try this one. But I will wait for ads to run before we start the Dickie in the post.
What's our word?
Still, hello. The will was asthma.
Me.
Do you have asthma?
Hi, Sil. Yeah, I have asthma. I had asthma really bad, actually. I was a nebulizer kid. Every night I had to have the nebulizer in my face, and sometimes I'd stop breathing in my sleep. And one time I had to go to the emergency room because I threw up in my nebulizer, and then started choking because I couldn't breathe.
Oh shit! I did not know that. Damn.
That's why I also did no sports as a kid, because I quite literally couldn't.
Yeah. Sil, hello. Good morning. Sil, when are we doing RuneScape? When are we holding hands in Scapey Town? I'm smacking Scurious right now. Let's fucking go. I still need to get all my bone weapons from Scurious. I heard RuneScape. Yeah, I'm a piece of shit old school RuneScape player. Working slowly but surely on maxing my Iron Man. What's the command for the reminder? The reminder. What reminder? Old. Yeah, true. But I think I might have like a DILF vibe going on. It's okay. I'm starting to get some grays, you know? I'm kind of excited for salt and pepper beeps. Maybe.
Woo!
I have not, Tony. This Iron Man is literally my first time in RuneScape. I technically had an account back in the early 2000s, way back when, but I like never left Lumbridge. Dilfit 33. You can You could be a DILF at 33. Is it just the realization that 30 is like of age? Also, I'm 32 until next month. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Come on. My coming of age Hobbit birthday isn't until next month, please. Thank you. Starting to get a silver streak rooted in my front cowlick. I fucking love it. Ooh. You're forever a baby to me.
Baby beep.
I would like to see the baby. Anyway. I keep swaying side to side watching you without realizing. Because I'm walking. My bad. Oh, I forgot you're actually 43. My bad. Thank you. God. Fucking get it right. I'm 0.7 miles away from my next mile, by the way. Kind of hot.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of hot. I would have walked. That's going to put me at 3 miles walk today.
That's a lot of miles.
It's a lot of miles. I thought you were half a mile. I was half a mile to my next fully completed mile. Yes, my last mile. Yes. I will be stopping after this, not because I want to stop walking, but because my walk pad is low-key smoking a little bit. It smells a little burny in here.
I think now would be a good time to stop.
Nah, we're so close. We're so close. Why would I stop? We're so close. That could be your joints. Hey, Splud, fuck you. It's not actually smoking. It just smells a little burny. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Fine, I'll fucking stop it. But we're at 0.96. All right. I'm stopping it. Oh.
Yes, setting yourself on fire is against TOS because it's bodily harm.
True.
Well, not intentional, but intentional body harm to yourself. Yeah, Yuri, I thought the same thing.
There is a very slight singe mark on my carpet. It looks like there was an exhaust port at the top right underneath the display. And all right, so now next time we know, next time I gotta elevate it a little bit more, get it up off that carpet just a little bit. The plastic is slightly warped, but only slightly. All right? Don't worry about it. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's good. I turned it off. It's gonna cool down now. I'm sitting down. I'm not walking on the walk pad anymore. I do have an under the desk stepper though, so maybe.
No! No!
Of course he is, Chronic. He plays RuneScape and Magic the Gathering.
Is this good? Is that? No, that's way too low.
You pushed magic wrong, so that one doesn't count.
Good? Almost. Need a little more headroom.
A little more head.
I don't have my headphones on, but I heard you chuckle. That means I'm in the
Yeah.
clear. I made you laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he plays magic wrong, so that one doesn't. Wait, what? What do you mean?
Ah, nothing. Don't worry about it.
What did we say about magic? Hang on, what?
What? What's up? Are you good? Did you adjust your camera?
I did, yeah. What was the thing
Okay.
about Magic the Gathering? Oh.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, sitting down was a good idea. Yeah, this
Oh,
is nice.
shocker.
Okay.
Can we get 5 gifted because LT said I told you so?
I'm trying so hard to figure out the context for magic.
Oh, you keep trying, buddy.
I hate this so much.
LT! You were the one that okay, you know? You know what the hell, sure.
LT, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it. Do some warm downs. You will lock up and cramp so hard. No, I'm okay. No, we'll be all right.
Hey. So you remember when you said that about the treadmill? And then you lifted up and there was singed carpet?
I don't remember that, no.
Roll the tape!
Hostile Crown, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Let's go. I love one of those being Gilf Connoisseur.
Gilf Connoisseur! I was looking at it too!
They don't follow me, do they? Oh no. I will concede that I am DILF age. I'm not a GILF yet, okay?
But does GILF not just mean a DILF evolved?
It's like they're putting me in there. I'm gonna come back to this one later basket.
What's wrong with that?
Not enough grays to be GILF material. Thank you, Chronic. Yeah. Mr. Scoot, hello. Goon Morgan, how are you? All right, fine. I'm gonna get up and stretch. I'm stretching. Are you fucking happy? I'm getting up and I'm fucking stretching.
Do it.
Stretch those holes.
Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, I stretched a little bit. Are you happy?
Extremely.
Cool. A GILF should be about 20 years older than a DILF, ideally. Okay. All right.
I may have to leave in a second, but I'll let you know.
Okay. Do we want to speed run this hole?
Yeah, we can do it.
All right.
I got enough time for another hole. Don't worry.
Okay. New Dickie going live. Here we go. Am I the hole for not allowing my friend to bring her service animal, guide dog, to my wedding?
Yes.
Am I the hole for not allowing my friend to bring her service animal, guide dog, to my wedding? Oh, I want a twice baked potato.
Ooh.
I think I'm craving carbs now that I've walked for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Probably. JJ, thank you so much for the 100 Bengals. Huge bigness. What if we all held hands and ate potatoes? What if we held hands and fed potatoes to each other? Thoughts? Well, you aren't always
Lots of
craving
them.
carbs? I am not always craving carbs, but I am always craving meat.
That's fair. I usually am always craving carbs.
Yeah. Can I suggestively eat a skinny sweet potato? You can do whatever you want. I don't control your life. Except for in all the ways that I do. You know what I mean? If you're holding hands, what are you holding the potatoes with? So the potatoes are on a plate in front of us, and we both have spoons, and we're holding hands with one hand, and we're using the spoon to scoop up some delicious potatoes with the other one. And then I'm gently and slowly, suggestively feeding it to you while you feed me potatoes at the same time. They're seasoned immaculately, by the way. I cooked them for us.
This is taking place at the Hobbit coming of age birthday party.
Oh my God, yes! What's taters, precious? Huge. Okay. Am I the hole for not allowing my friend to bring her service animal, parenthetical guide dog, to my wedding? I, 28F, will be getting married in September. I have a blind friend who mostly relies on her guide dog. The dog obviously has access rights to all places. Now I'm in a sticky situation and I can sense that I will be the hole. I have 3 chronic illnesses that I take 23 pills a day for. Okay, all right. We don't need the pity party beforehand, all right? That I take 23 pills a day for, severe asthma, and you guessed it, an extremely severe dog allergy. Usually when I meet with my friend, we meet in the open and I take 2 allergy pills. However, because of all the other medication I take, these pills make me extremely drowsy to the point where I am officially not allowed to drive, and I usually crash as soon as I get home from our get-togethers. Our wedding will be very intimate, i.e. we'll be in relatively small rooms. I feel horrible about this, but I don't think I can let my friend bring her dog. It just wouldn't work. I talked about it with my fiance and some friends. Finally, I talked to my friend about it, explained the situation, and said I would love her to come, but she can't bring her dog. I said that 4 of our mutual friends have offered to, quote, be on a roster to assist her should she need it. Alternatively, if she is not comfortable with this, she could bring a person of her choosing to the wedding, or I'd pay for a professional aid for the day. I think it is important to note that her dog is not for any additional issues like seizures or anything like that. Unfortunately, she was less than happy with my suggestions. She accused me of being ableist and thinking her disability can be switched off for the day. I understand what I asked was a lot, and it is a difficult topic. I told her to tell me if she changes her mind, and I'd be happy to make arrangements, but I won't budge.
I think that while what she offered wasn't what her friend wanted, she still tried to have her friend at the wedding.
Right.
But a dog allergy, people can die from allergies. And I also wouldn't want to be falling asleep on my wedding day.
Right. So I kind of really don't like her insinuation of ableism and the insinuation of thinking that her disability can be switched off for the day, because OP's allergy can't be switched off for the day either.
Exactly.
And at the end of the day, it's her wedding. Like if it was a like, oh, it's an optics thing, I don't want a dog to ruin my wedding, like that would be one thing, but I am literally severely allergic to dogs. Dog dander.
Mm-hmm.
I'm allergic to dogs. Like, she made several suggestions for a way for her to still attend the wedding without having the dog.
Also, just for clarification, because it seems some people either didn't hear or forgot, the reason she can hang out with her friend is because they hang out in public spaces and she takes allergy medication. She does not want to take this allergy medication on her wedding day in a small private space because it also makes her so drowsy that she can't operate machinery like driving a car.
Right.
Therefore, she would probably be tired and sleepy and falling asleep at her own wedding.
Right.
And again, small private room versus public open space.
Right. She did say that the wedding venue was very intimate in relatively small rooms. It's odd that an allergy that severe wouldn't be impacted by being around people with dogs, as they would still have dander on them. Where does that come up, Meaty?
Yeah, because I'm gonna be honest. If I have an outfit that I'm wearing to a wedding, it's staying in a bag or staying in a place where my cats can't get to it.
Right. And I think it's one thing to be around people that have dogs in a place without the dog present, for there to be like hair and dander on their clothes, than having the dog hair and dander generator present right now, kicking it up in the air constantly, you know? OP is an unintentional hole because her suggestions for compromise do not take into account how blind friend's senses are very closely tied to the dog. Human aids won't be a functional substitute. I mean, I think it's a give and take. Like, hey, because of my dog allergy, I can't have your dog there. And I understand that would mean that you probably can't be at the wedding. I want to find a suggestion. I want to find a way to work around this if we can. Here are my suggestions for what I thought of.
And mind you, she also already had a few things lined up. Like, she
Right.
didn't just go, oh yeah, and we can ask someone if they want to help you. Like, she already had multiple people lined up who said, hey, yeah, if she decides that she still wants to come and understands that your dog allergy is bad and won't bring her dog, we're ready to help her out whatever she needs.
Right. But it wasn't done like that. It sounds like she immediately was like, you're being ableist. You think I can turn my disability off? I'm not even going to work with you here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. OP is looking for a conversation, and the friend is stonewalling, it sounds like. Because I don't think ableism is in this story because of the willingness for OP to work to find a solution for her to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'd say no one's an asshole. She provided good suggestions. Her friend was within her right to feel hurt that her preferred method of seeing wasn't being allowed. I think so. Yeah. I would tend to agree with that.
Was there any comments or edits or anything?
No edits, but the top or edit fixed a typo. That's it. The top comment is no one's an asshole. I was ready to label you an asshole after reading the title, but I think you have extenuating circumstances for not wanting a service dog or any dog at your wedding. I can also understand why your friend would be upset. This probably isn't the first time someone has tried to stop her from bringing her service dog somewhere. Yeah, I agree. I think they are rightfully upset that literally their main method of navigating the world is, let's not beat around the bush, being taken away for this instance. But OP is trying to find a solution and trying to have a discussion to work with that, you know? Yeah, people tend to be shitty unnecessarily about service dogs or even guide dogs. Absolutely. OP was trying to find alternate accommodations and none of those would work for the friend. That sucks, but I don't think anyone is an asshole. Right. Yeah. I tend to agree, but I'm also not someone that needs to have sight aids, you know? So I cannot with conviction speak to how well this was handled. Like when I think about putting myself in these shoes, I would probably do something similar. I would attempt to find some sort of workaround, but it seems like you are inviting conversation to find some sort of solution. And I think that's normal and fine, you know? What did we search to get here?
Asthma.
Asthma.
Allergies? Yeah, asthma.
Yes. I missed it. Okay, yeah. I have 3 chronic illnesses that I take 23 pills a day for, severe asthma and a severe dog allergy. I completely skipped over that. I was too into the story.
And the combo of animal allergy and asthma is really bad.
Right.
Really bad.
Whew. I might have to end early. I'm actually...
You're allowed.
After stretching and sitting down, I'm like, wow, I'm really fucking tired. After walking 3 miles, who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought that walking 3 miles would make you tired? Did you overdo it? I don't think I overdid it. I think I pushed myself to my limit, but I stopped at my limit. I do know, like, there are little legs on my walk pad to prop up the walk pad. So anytime that I do it going forward, in order to prop it up so that's not sitting directly on the carpet, it's going to be harder on me to walk at an incline. So I need to be conscious about that going forward, but I need to not burn my carpet. I just got a message from Brick. She was telling me about her plans to go to a hockey game later tonight. And I was like, drinks and hockey, hello? That sounds fun. She said, yeah, if I get a little buzz, you'll be hearing from me. 4 minutes ago, I am no longer sober.
God,
Let's go.
Brick.
Let's go. Ooh.
Oh, Cass is FaceTiming me.
Tell Cass I said hi and that I love her.
All right. Bye. I love you.
Bye, I love you. Bye-bye. Everyone go follow Vine, please. Like and subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe to Vine for coming on as an impromptu guest. Huge piss, dude. There was a game this morning and my art director's husband was yelling in the background. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, of our meeting? Oh my God. Incredible. I would love to go to an the only in-person hockey game I've ever been to was obviously in America. And there was like I guess, sort of like a halftime show. And they drove like Hummers onto the ice. And I don't know what that was about, but I don't know. The Prime Minister was watching a game at a shitty burger spot near me yesterday. Oh, beautiful. Do you mean Zambonis? No, I mean a Hummer. There were 2 Hummer cars, vehicles, not Zambonis that are designed to buff the ice, Hummer cars that they drove onto the ice. That is some America shit. That's kind of, yeah. That's such a Southern Midwest. Goodbye. All right, I'm going to take us into space while I look for someone to raid and I cover my Midwestern shame. Thank you so much for being here on Hole Inspector today. I appreciate it so much, the love and support that you have shown for this little Reddit series that we quite literally came up with the idea for on a whim on stream that has now literally changed my life. So thank you so much for that, but also fuck you going to space. Goodbye. Goodbye forever. I'll see you tomorrow. Fuck you, I'll see you tomorrow. We're going to raid my friend Chromianist. Good friend of mine. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. You guys are incredible, beautiful, iconic, one-of-a-kind, show-stopping, and unique. Tomorrow, I will be doing more of my tile-locked Stardew Valley challenge. And if you're like, what the hell is that? That sounds neat. Come by, see us tomorrow. We are so close to unlocking the ability to farm after almost an entire year. It's not neat, it's hell. No, it's neat and fun and cool, okay? Fuck you, we're having fun. Fuck you, we're having fun, all right? I'll see you tomorrow for more Stardew Valley challenge run shenanigans. We might do a little bit of hardcore WoW because I've been having fun with that off stream. And I've been editing the Goon Squad VODs to make into our hardcore challenge run video. And it's been top of mind. Anyway, I love you guys. You're fantastic. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.